Hey! Yo! What the fuck? Who the hell let you guys in here? Hey yo! How you doing? Hi. Says Bandy Neon, Shano, Ash, Bradley, White Trash, Georgia. Who else is here? Fermi's here. Jen's here. Georgia, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Jez, yo, what the fuck? Is this the start of the day stream era? Look. Someone may have said to me last week, "Hey man, do you wanna do a thing?" And or I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, is that not? Oh, there it is. Woo! Woo!
Yo. Sup, Kung.
So what'd you call me? Anyway.
Until it's nice and tight on there.
Woo!
You give it some presses on the top. In the water.
What is this noise?
Hear these splits. Oh God! Oh God! What's happening?
Oh God! Me trying to do anything this week. Carmen, thank you for the 19, and Krayless, thank you for the 20. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. How are you? Hello, Carmen. Hello, Cray. What's up, dude? Jez, hello. Brad, what's going on? Someone may have said to me last week, "Hey man, do you wanna do a thing?" Oh, this is giving you anxiety, Johnny. I'll be live at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow, and again on Tuesday, and then maybe before 10 a.m. for the next 7 days after that, just to see. You know, look, someone said to me, "Hey man, do you want to be on the Minecraft server?" And I went, "Yeah, sure." And then I realized the Minecraft server runs on NA time. And I may or may not be the only person who's not on NA time. So for the next week, you know, like if you're going to play, you're going to play. Wait. Yo, what's up? What's up, Snolzy? Also, yes, Callie. How old do I look right now? Hello, Chunny. I said goodnight to Gina this morning, and she mentioned it as I was closing my eyes, and I genuinely chose to ignore it. I'm a sleepy boy. You're a sleepy boy. Brother, I gotta be awake at fucking 5 o'clock tomorrow. It's gonna be fucked. Tomorrow is a ridiculous day. Not a well-functioning adult that is awake at normal times. Neither am I. There's always time to turn around. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello, Chunny. Do you know how to play Minecraft? Dude, I've played a lot of Minecraft. Kreska, yo, it's only midnight on East Coast US. What is happening? You going on a date or what? No, this is just how I look. What do you mean? Dude, it's fucking hot. It's going to get hot in here over the next 3 hours. The door's shut. There's no aircon in here. The window's open. Oh, going to have to sneakily log on to Twitch at work. The VODs will be up. If you watch like 10 minutes of a VOD, which don't watch the VODs, like just to maintain a streak, but I have an ugly badge and I don't know how to change it on mobile. That's a good question. When you have your chest hair out and shit, you go on date. No, dude, it's 40 degrees. It's getting hot because I just got here. Hello, Zoe. Whereas I am. Yeah, Jen is. It's all right. It's okay. So I'm going to be on NA time for the next week. I figured why not try it? You know what I mean? Sean, yo, what's up? Oh, Jen. It's reasonable in Melbourne at least. I just woke up from a nap. Where's my... What the... Jazz. Thanks for gifting Snolzy. That's for Snols, not Jazz. I don't want any confusion about that. What time next week? Probably live at 6:30 on Tuesday. You can share that. I just didn't want to do it. It's 38.8 degrees where I live right now, so it's warm. There's a reason I'm wearing a black shirt. Kreska! Yo, thank you for the 4. Thank you for the 4. How are you, dude? In the morning? In the morning. Yeah, it's going to be... Look, I thought we might try it for a week. December's going to be big. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of us meeting new people. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous. I don't know a lot of these people that I'm supposed to play Minecraft with next week. And so it's going to be a lot of me being like, hello, everyone. Hi, I'm Shags. If you're worried about your streak, put the VOD on for 10 minutes. Like while you have a shower or something. You know? I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. But that's next week. Today is just for us to hang out. You're going to do great. I hope so. I just thought it'd be fun to meet new people and do new things for a little bit. For anyone who doesn't know, it'll be your shower's working now. It almost burnt me. They're all very cool people. Yeah. All right. We're gonna let's go from today. Today we're gonna hang out. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna talk about the Movember, like tally up everything from Movember, and then probably looked at everyone's Wrapped for a little bit. If that's cool. Hello, Liz. How you doing? Then I'm gonna end stream about 7:30 because Liz, Miss Fire Giggles, right here, exclamation mark SO Fire Giggles, will be running a trivia night tonight. Please tell me that's tonight and I haven't got the day wrong. And I'm competing, so I can't be here. So I'm going to do that. It is tonight. God, thank God. So I'll be there, kind of defending champion. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I'm nervous. You're going to be fantastic. You're going to be tremendous. And then, can you post the donate link? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't embarrass, by the way. If you lose, we all lose. I won last year. I don't remember doing anything. Like, we won last year. And this was like, you guys won. And we're like, wait, it's over? What happened? Okay, win again then. It's a different team. It's 4 Aussie gentlemen on my team this afternoon. It is for charity. I'm just saying Marvel is gunning for your crown. It's okay, I'll ban Marvel. Oh, I pinned the wrong card. I don't want to, hey, get out of here, man. Unpin this message. I've asked to be in a team and I barely contribute anything. I forgot to do so. No, it's fine. It's fine. Pin this. But trivia's supposed to start at about 8, I think. So that's my plan. It's to raise money for Cancer Council, Cure Cancer. I always get this wrong. Have you ever pinned this one? Zoe with 180. And then I have to go directly to bed. As soon as that trivia is finished, I have to go directly to bed because I have to be awake at like 5:36 in the morning. Look, I don't expect any of you to be here. I said I would do it. I said I would be live for it, so I'm going to be. I'm going to roll directly out of bed, put clothes on, make a coffee, and hit go live, and then play Minecraft in an ultra hardcore. Again, for charity. How long is the stream meant to be? What, this stream or tomorrow? Thank God you said put clothes on. Excited for UHC? How long will you be live tomorrow? They said UHC would be about 3 hours. So till about 10:30. 10:30. I'll be here. I'm not sure why, but I will be. Yeah, nice. Then, after that, I'm going out for lunch. Then I'm coming home. And then I might stream again and we might do movie night. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably going to go to sleep. I'm probably going to go to sleep when I get home because I will have had like 3 beers and a steak or a palmy or something at the pub. And then it's F1. It's the finale of F1 tomorrow night at like midnight. So we'll watch that in the Discord. And then I'm going to sleep again. And then I don't know what I do Monday. Monday we might do a day stream to sort like build up to it. Is the city meetup tomorrow? Yeah. I want to think about it. And then Tuesday we go live, and that's the launch of Sandwich's Dimension project for Minecraft. So it's a Minecraft SMP, like a survival multiplayer server with I think the trailer, we can watch the trailer in a little bit. She did put a trailer out where it's, how do you describe it? So it's like 2 weeks. It's planned out for 2 weeks. There is a story, and we're playing as researchers. It's not like full RP or anything, but we will have like roles as researchers, and there will be daily quests. And are you taking part in that? Yeah. Yeah. So that's why Game Awards on Friday morning. When's the Streamer Awards? Are those today? Are the Streamer Awards happening right now? Was that yesterday? When are the Streamer Awards? Is that tomorrow? Fuck. Because we have to watch those too. Oh, but yeah, so Dimension launches at 7 a.m. on Tuesday, I think, for us. Have you done modded before? Not hugely. I've never done like the streamer SMP thing. I've played a little bit of Minecraft on stream before, but never like in a like streamer SMP type deal. So I said yes just to try it out, just to have fun. You know, meet people, do something different. It's been a big year. Thought we'd go out with something interesting. Sounded very good. Yeah, like the other 50% of why I said yes was because it just looks fucking cool. The Doke. Sorry. Does it? We're in the Great Canyon. Hello. Wait. I got this. Hello. Is anyone out there? Help me! I'm lost in the Great Canyon. Sorry. I made it weird. Hello, everyone. Duke, how you been, dude? It's good to see you. It's beautiful. So you are the Grand Canyon. With the heat wave we're having here right now, I would have thought you would want some meat. Dude, just not if you can hear me. What do you think? Fresh no more? I like it. So join the stream as usual. Hello, Libby. How are you? How's it feel? It's good. It's nice. It's nice to be like in control of my own follicles once again. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? What do you mean? Hope you've been well. Been a while. I've been great, dude. Hope you've been well. How you traveling? Get a little bit of stubble going. You know what I mean? Something about not having a mustache makes... Is it me, or does it make this part of my face seem longer? You know? Does it make my lip to chin distance seem bigger, or is it just me? Question. Do you guys want to know how much we raised? How far off was everyone from making you keep it? Do you guys want to see? I'll tell you everything that was left on the battle pass. All right. So this is for tomorrow. If you donate to this, it's for charity tomorrow, the UHC. It's to support the WWF through Jingle Jam. There's a menu in the Discord in the announcements channel of what like you can donate to do. It's kind of like Hunger Games. So if you spend £7.50 on our team, you can send us 5 dynamite. If one of us dies, you can spend £20 to just revive us. Thanks, Carl. How are ya? Hello. But in terms of what we raised for Movember, what like our fundraising, after stream, when I ended on the 30th, we got another 520, I think. So that's just through the team. Add another 928 to 923 to that through Twitch. So it's over $8,000. So to the person who donated, I did send them a DM when I saw it. Someone donated a bit of cash. Did we? No, not on stream. It came through after stream was over, And so I sent them a message being like, so you unlocked, you made us, Jingle Jam, you also get this game list. True, Fermi, true. You get that game bundle if you donate that amount. So we unlocked 8K. Some of you are going to be really happy. Shout out to the person who put us over. I did send them a DM being like, hey man, can we pretend you didn't do this? Can we, because what it is, that says F and F. That's a Fast and Furious, every Fast and Furious movie live react. Fuck. Oh. No, it counts. That's so many movies. That's 11 movies. It's 24 hours. That's like 100 movies. That's fucked. It's fucked. Oh. Hobbs and Shaw has to be in there. Dude, I can't promise to do them all in one stream. Maybe we do it over a weekend. Maybe you do it on like a Friday and a Saturday. Wait until Slug hears about this. Wait until Slug hears about it. Live React Wednesday for the entirety of 2026. Can you do 3 of them in Vin Diesel cosplay? Don't tell Slug or Tallulah. So that's where we got to. Those were the official unlocks. So to walk them through, we got merch, which is still for sale. The Movember merch is up. I apologize for putting it up and then taking it down. Someone messaged me. I put the list of names up and someone messaged me and said, hey man, I actually did donate. It was my real name. This was me. And I was like, oh shit. And I swear to Christ, I put their name on the list. And then I spent 3 nights doing all the merch, doing all the designs, relearning how to use Photoshop and putting everything through fourth wall. And then I put them up for sale. And then someone put something of a shipping prices. A lot of them should be made here, depending on what you want. The hoodies might come from Lithuania, though. They sent me a message after I put them up the other night on Thursday night and was like, hey, man, did you, they weren't trying to be a jerk. They were very polite. They were like, I just can't find my name. And I was like, I swear I went and I checked. And for some reason, I don't know what I did. Shipping was over $40. That sucks. I don't know what I did. I must have restarted my PC without saving anything because their name wasn't on the merch. And I felt like a dickhead. If someone's name is going to get left off, I might as well not do it at all. You know what I mean? They were like, oh, dude, I feel bad. I'm like, no, please don't. To me, it's important that it gets done right. It's a way of making sure that everyone, it's why I asked, It wasn't a lot of work to redo it. And in the end, it ended up making some of the stuff better. The tearaway designs now should have everyone's name in them. Before, there was a chance that your name wasn't in that tearaway design because I just put an overlay over the entire word cloud. But yeah, it's fixed. And I'm very happy they said something. If you haven't said anything by now, fuck you. I'm joking. That was really fun though. I really like doing that stuff. Hope you guys enjoy. On the yellow cup, your name will probably be, everyone's name will probably be on it twice, more than once. If your name's on it. If you look really hard, you'll probably be, it's all the same word cloud. If your name's on it twice, on one, it's on everyone twice because it's all the same original asset. Saw my name a few times. Some names are better than others. John, Naked Face. Is that a new tier I see? Yes. Thank you to someone very kindly donated a lot of money after the stream ended last week and put us over the top. So now we have a live react for every Fast and Furious movie. That's where we got to. Tito, what's up? Yo. Also, hi, Angie. Hi. How's your Saturday, John? Anyway, here's my bald fucking face. So that's where we got to. That's what I owe you guys. So the merch, mustache dye, one hand clapping. I still owe Super Mario. Got to make a pizza. We did the handlebar. I got a one-tap baby steps. FMV week. High School Musical live reacts, Pokemon card opening, trivia night, Last of Us 1 and 2 in 7 days, poker night, Red Dead Redemption 2 chaos mod, I attempt to make beer, every Fast and Furious movie live react. And so that's where we got to. At 8.5, we had, I don't even know what it is. Oh, Sip and Paint stream. You guys missed out on that. Look, these are ideas that I might do anyway. Local at 9 a.m. and I was sweltering, dude. It's so hot. These are ideas I might do anyway. At 9K, where's the Keep the Mo? Oh, Elden Ring playthrough. I wasn't gonna double down. Did you add the ads, etc.? No, we'll do that in a second. We'll do that in a second, Bandy, because we might actually get to that one if I'm not. Yeah, Elden Ring playthrough was at 9. I wasn't going to double down and say 7 days, but I maybe would not have ended stream until I beat Elden Ring. At 9.5. Oh, backyard camping weekend. I would have gone outside on like a Friday afternoon and stayed out there till Sunday afternoon. To kind of like plus it up. And 10K was, in fact, another year of mustache. I nearly added a shirt to the Movember merch that was Slug. Oh, rolled. 2 years. Woo! Yow! Woo! And a compliment for her. Would you like a compliment or an insult, Slug? Apparently we do that now. Apparently you get to choose. Glad you're back? Glad to be back. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird for a week, but I'm glad to be back. You like an insult?
Oh, Pipier. The king returns.
When I saw the amount of chats you sent in this channel in your Twitch recap, I was completely unsurprised. Some of you talk a lot. Like it's all jokes. Some of you typed in here like more than I typed on the platform. Did you know I think my streamer recap is Slug, 2 years, man. Thank you very much. Maybe I'm lucky my recap wasn't available. There is no way I talked that much, is there? I'm really sorry about the what. No, I think mine's broken. I think my streamer recap is broken because it says we had 1.3 million chats sent in this channel. Other people, I look around at others, like people that are around the same like size as us, and they have like 150K. They have like the spin emote was used 27,000 times. So just a bunch of yappers. Like I specifically went and asked Kate because Kate was like, we were talking about it, and like, how many chat? And Kate had like 470,000. Which is nuts. That's an incredible number. 1.3 million. I freaked out about it at like 2 o'clock the other morning. Like 2 o'clock Saturday morning, I fucking freaked out. It's like 1.3 million. How do you, like lying in bed. Kate, hello. How are you, legend? Happy Saturday? Don't do this to me, man. Slug? That says F and F. 8K. Premiere hates me, dude. I like Photoshop, like Adobe sucks. That's where we're at. What's 7,230 plus 928? In one stream? I can't promise to do it in one. Like I straight up can't promise. I was exporting videos and was adding random audio artifacts. Mold worthy. That sucks. Like 58, 8158. I don't think we'll get to Dylan. We won't get to Dylan, guys. It won't happen. I would take the whole day off to be there or so. I think it's 24 hours worth of movies is all. We might do it over a weekend. You know what I mean? Dylan, thanks, man. There's so much shit on my screen.
What up, Shags?
Yo! Thank you, the 4. Thank you, the 4. And 2 years, Slug. I appreciate it, homie. What's this for? I just came back. Intermissions would be fun too. Yeah. Like Fast and Furious, every movie. Live react. Why not do it how we did Twilight over a couple weeks? Yeah. How long is High School Musical is 3 movies. So we can do that in a stream. You know, we can go live like now on a Saturday and crank that out over a night. Or do it over a couple weeks, you know? Whatever makes the most sense. For the people who are there for it, the people who are excited to do it, you know, we'll figure it out. You have a whole 11 months to complete everything. Yeah, true. Let's do some maths. Do you want to do some maths? 1 movie a month? True. Jake. Or more if it's tattoo. Look, when I get paid, I'll get the tattoo, dude. I really shouldn't have gone to see AC/DC. Like, I'm happy I went. Oh, you got the pink diamond, Jake. VIP for an hour.
You shall not thou be this early to stream a ha ha ha.
Oh. Jake, you're in trouble. You don't want to hear about what I'm doing tomorrow. Why can't I type your... There we go. It's so good to see you all in here. It's good to see you, dude. You all are in trouble because I'm live at 6:30 tomorrow morning and 6:30 put 50 and accidentally hit 5s and then won 500. Wish I said transfer, not split. Jesus. That's my last coffee. I have to go to bed before like midnight. There's no grains of coffee. Juniper. Hello, Juniper. Hi. Gonna throw everyone's day out of whack. Bro, my day is gonna be wild tomorrow. Split gone anyway. Take a mum for tea. Social weekend. It really is. What is happening tomorrow? I'm doing an ultra hardcore Minecraft thing. With a bunch of people from the UK and America. I'm at 3 p.m. my time, so it'll be great. Yeah, this is me trying to farm all the NA chatters, all the European chatters for the next week. Trying to really build up the numbers. So when we start next year, time zone not going to be on your side. No. Let us do some mathematics. So what was that number, Bandy? 8195, did you say? 8591 or something like that? So if we go to analytics, earnings, 8158. So that's the total. And then we go to November. The total ad revenue. Holy shit. I'll put a screenshot in the Discord. I'll just put it in general chat. Dun, 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 and then open it. Someone say boobs. Mine are about to come out if I have to undo any more buttons in this. So this is the ad revenue that the channel raised last month. And as always, our Movember ad revenue, like the November ad revenue goes to Movember. Show us your boobs. Put them away. What? Okay. All right. So between ads and turbo, it's 108.1. That's US dollars. Your chat can't be trusted. That's true. Times that by 1.5. Jamie Jordan with the horse. Does that make a noise? Why doesn't it make a noise? Hello, Jamie. Did you finish your randomizer? Oh! What's that video downloader software you use? You talked about it a few months back. I'll type it. It's called Stasher. It does YouTube videos, it does Twitch VODs, it does Twitch clips, it does YouTube Shorts. I think you can do
Horsey
Instagram Reels. It's very useful. You can just do sound as well. Like if you just want the sound from a YouTube video, you can take the sound out as an MP3. It's very cool. Jamie, 23 months. One more and we boogie. Yeah. How are you? Did you finish? You didn't finish your randomizer? It looked very fun. I might have to message you to figure out how you were running that. Because it looked very cool. That's 8320. Oh. What was it called? Stasher. Stacher. I think you should do it for real, for real. We're just talking about all the stuff that I have that we've unlocked from our battle pass from November. Stasher is based on YouTube DL, so it can pull from basically any non-DRM platform. Yeah. It does really well. It does surprisingly well. Sometimes it's like, hey man, I don't know what you want from me, and you might have to install FFmpeg or whatever it is, but once you do that, it just goes. It's very simple. Stasher, I hardly know her. Hey, me either. Me either. Look at this. Do I look younger or older without the mustache? It kind of goes both ways. You know, I guess from here down, younger. From here up, somehow older. You look naked? Both. For sure, yeah. Yeah. Slightly younger. Okay. So did you convert for Australian right there, Bandy? That was Bandy with the number? Oh, sorry, it was Neon. Are you just adding because you got to convert to Australian? Also, hi nerdisms. From there up, you don't have a mustache usually anyway. You did? Sick. So 8320. So I have to go into global variables. This comes over here. 22 Mighty Mo's. I don't know what these are. I don't know. We'll go with this one because it's 22. I have a calculator open. 22 Mighty Mo's. So that's $22. And then another 25 from not winning at Fortnite. So what's that? 50 to 47. Another 47 on top of 83.20. So we're at 83.67. Oh, and anything sold for merch in the next, say, month. I think there's been 3 sales so far, 4 sales. I can check. I won't look at it like on camera because sometimes it doxes people and it's bad. So hold. But each of those is like, all right, so there's say $12. There's another 5, another 7, another, what's that? Like another 5. So 10, 17, say another 30. US. So another 45, essentially. Anything sold in any of the Movember, anything with a mustache on it, Court Mo's, there's 22 of them. Anything with a mustache on it in that store, all of the profit goes to Movember. All the profit gets added to this total at the end. After the... So we're at Bridge. I feel good. I feel real good. How are you, Bridge? It's good to see you. I only sent you a message like last night at 11 because I saw you were in Speranza and I was like, hey, one run. This dick got a mustache. You should... You need to... That's... What? That's where we got to. You should have. Next time I'm on. I don't know when that'll be. I legit don't know when I have time to play games that aren't Minecraft in the next 10 days or so. But yeah, so I figure we're at what? I'll have to do all that math again. But say 83.20 load up Fortnite. Dun, dun, dun. One round. I'm super pacifist. Me too. What's the Minecraft stuff you're doing? So tomorrow is ultra hardcore for charity at like 6:30. So like 14 hours from now, I'll be live again. That's tomorrow morning. It's for charity. It's for so our friend Gina is part of Jingle Jam. All month she's raising money for the WWF through Jingle Jam. Stream Rewards is around midday tomorrow for us. I will be on a train. We can maybe watch it Monday. Maybe that's what we do Monday. Early stream Monday, we watch Streamer Awards, and then I'll go to bed so I can wake up nice and fucking early. Is that the charity where animals wrestle? Yes. They all have their own like opening songs. It's great. It's great. I don't know what I'll do without Ben or Love Island though. Ooh. What's Gwen doing? Where's Gwen at? Gwen. You got the city meetup. Yeah. Wildlife Wrestling Fund. Gwen ends and Meg starts. And then next week I'm on a SMP server, like a Minecraft server. It starts on Tuesday, so that'll be fun. Day streams all next week. I want to be live by 10 a.m. every day next week, except maybe Monday. Monday I might sleep in and start in the afternoon, end stream, go to bed, wake up, stream again. Busy. That's Sam's SMP. Yeah. The Dimension SMP. Yeah, that's like 7 a.m. for you, Kate. We've successfully done award Love Island. When's the Shags SMP asking for a friend? Maybe next winter. When are you ending again? Tonight? In about 2.5 hours. Oh. Fuck, I hate Pinterest. Pinterest is a bad website. So the red carpet starts at 7 a.m. Gwen watches one episode, and if chat wants to watch more, they have to gift Gwen 10. That's very funny. Gives me time to lose my spite for Microsoft and buy Minecraft again. Look, if I'm going to fix my sleep, you guys have to fix your sleep. But that's the plan for the next 10 days. Also, asshole. Hey, trigger warning, Mike. True. We're not going to see you on Bathurst next month, Gigs. Gigs is like, fuck no. My sleep is fine, thanks. That's true. Only up at that time when I stay up. I forgot dude, it's going to be so hot. It's so hot already. Why is it 40 degrees? The timing of you starting stream coincided with me cleaning up my desk and replacing my power board after I spilled a Coke this morning. Oh, no. Look, man, I see the sun, I sleep. It's a good system. Should be cooler tomorrow. Yeah, it's supposed to only be 25 tomorrow, so that's going to be good. We're in the beer garden, so I hope it's not too cold. Go out for lunch with some people tomorrow, get a steak, get a couple beers in me, come home, sleep those off, wake up, watch Formula 1, go back to bed. So I will apologize right now for not being here all week. Thinking about it now, it was probably a smart move on my part. Just to reserve a little bit of my social battery and recharge that fucker a little bit. Leaving me alone on my birthday. I'm so sorry. I hope you had a great day. What'd you get up to? So many birthdays this week. Hopefully the 20th is clear for you. Yeah. Because, like, again, next week is going to be a lot of social awkwardness on my part where I'm being like, hi, I'm Shaggy. Hi. It's nice to meet you. You think people want you to take a month off? There's this one guy who keeps just sending me DMs from like an anonymous account. Hey man, take a month off. And I'm like, what the fuck? Everyone's parents be fucking 9 months ago. In March? What's March? Mm-hmm. You're getting a bro hug? I can handle that. You need to reintroduce your mustacheless self again. Not the non-account again. Start a university semester. March 17th is St. Paddy's Day. Oh, true, Fermi. Everyone hammered on green beer. Would you rather it be a random date or fucking Valentine's Day? Mine's Christmas. Like, I talked to my mum one time about it, and she's like, that trip we went camping, that Christmas we went camping, and it was more eventful than either of us realized. Like, God damn it. 9 months after my parents' wedding anniversary. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Eventful. Hey, like, don't tell me that. What are you going to do? You know, so it's the most natural thing in the world. What happens in July? In Australia, it's the middle of winter. Everyone's just trapped inside their house with nothing to do. Has Netflix, like, the birth rate is down, right? Has the internet killed the birth rate? Like, before the internet, you could only watch so much fucking TV before you got bored and just decided to have sex with your partner, right? Like, but now there's infinite content on, it's called brain cells. Back now. Cars back together. Huge. I had a friend who was the second youngest of 8 kids. There was a big gap between him and the older 6, and he and his younger brother were both born mid-November. Interesting. My dad tried to tell me once, I, as a 30-year-old, put my fingers in my ears and went, la, 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 la. That's a reflex I didn't know I had. $78 billion. $78 billion? Okay, look. Everything, like, all... $78 billion is too much money. Netflix should have to give me $1 million if they want to buy Warner Brothers for $78 billion. They should have to give me personally $1 million. You can't, like, Netflix should never be allowed to run an ad again if they can afford a $78 billion acquisition. You know what I mean? Like, fuck those guys. What are you talking about? Also, like, that deal is not finalized because before they can buy Warner Brothers and it's actually like 72.7. Oh, that's fine then. Warner Brothers and Discovery have to separate. Those two are joined. They have to separate, which doesn't happen till late 2026. And so after that, there will probably be antitrust hearings in America and Europe to make sure that one person doesn't own like more than 50% of everything. Whether it happens or not is up in the air. It's a great piece of news, though. Real shocking developments. When I saw the headline, when Sean linked it in the Discord, I was like, "That's not real. That can't be real. Like, that's nuts." Muskie, yo, what's up? How you doing, man? Didn't have big faith in antitrust after Trump got rid of Paramount Accord in his first term. Yeah. Do you prefer a big Leclerc or Leclerc Jr.? There's a Leclerc. Wait, which is who? What? Sorry if you can hear me peeing. Carl! Desolate! Woo! Carl, 4 with the prime. Thanks, dude.
Slay.
Thanks. Is it recap day? It will be, yeah. Like, I figure after we do a bit of chat, we can hang out and go through everyone's recaps of various platforms. Type 1 if you got a Discord recap. I didn't get one. Where's the... Aha. Go away. We talked about that. Thank you, Carl. I hope it doesn't fuck with theatrical release windows. Knives Out 3 was released in barely any theaters before Netflix. Knives Out 3 is out? Wait, it's out? If it goes through, Netflix would own The Sopranos. They'd own Harry Potter. They'd own Dune. I didn't get one because of me either. Yeah. It's been for a week or two. Have you updated Discord? I have, yeah. You are my Discord sidekick? A pleasure. Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, all of DC? Yeah. Didn't because of the settings. I got the big green checkpoint unavailable from Discord. Yeah, me too. Lord of the Rings, I turned all that stuff off, so it was like, no stats for you, but here's a gift. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. And then I turned it off because it looked weird. It's all because of movie night. Messages sent 5. Hours in voice 151. Movie night and Bathurst and F1. Still got an icon border though. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Not on Netflix yet. That's this week. Okay, I was very concerned. I see. I don't see Netflix, like Ted Sarandos, who runs Netflix, has said, we do not plan on altering Warner Brothers' release strategy. Gone with the Wind, Citizen Kane, Mad Max, It, The Matrix, Blade Runner, Bonnie and Clyde, the Minecraft movie, the Lego movie, Barbie, The Shining, The Conjuring, Weapons, Godzilla. Some of those like IPs worth owning going forward. I don't know what the value of owning The Matrix is in 2025 or beyond. You know what I mean? Like, that thing has made its money. It's a valuable thing to have. Godzilla is definitely worth it going forward. That's an evergreen property. You can just remake it and remake it and remake it. Barbie, the Minecraft movie, like, I don't know about the value of owning Citizen Kane. Or, see, do they own the IP or the movies? I think they own, technically they own Warner Brothers, who owns the rights to the IP. So it's different. The Kane from Citizen Kane. So like both technically. It's very complicated. But yeah, like I don't see a point. It doesn't seem to make good business sense to spend $78 billion, $72 billion, like more money than God has ever seen. Let's put it that way. To buy a media company and then cut off a major source of revenue. Like, I get it, you want to drive subscribers to the Netflix platform, but I don't think the point is, it's all about acquiring the studio. Yeah, my bigger issue is Netflix is pretty non-union and my dad was union, so kind of worried about that. That's fair. The union thing in America especially is very weird. Like, you should be pro-union, and capitalist like moguls in America have made a big deal over the last 150 years about busting unions, and unions are bad for capitalism and bad for business, and like it's a bad thing. You can get fired in America for talking about unionizing. Really hate all the consolidation of these media companies to 4 big players. It's very cyberpunk, you know. It's very alien universe. There's 4 companies that run the world. If anything, you keep Warner Brothers alive, making the movies, and you distribute. Like, you know, it doesn't. I'm not a business guy. I don't have a business degree. I'm sure you don't spend that level of money to acquire a company without feeling like, life. Most things are part of monopolies. Yeah. Back to saying the digital seas again. Netflix is Arasaka. Like. That's life now, though. Everyone is too big to go up against now. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, it's bubble economics. These things get big and big and big and big, and then they're too big to sustain themselves, and so they collapse. In 5 years, they'll probably try and spin off. Like, the same thing, we always go back to it, Justin TV and Twitch, right? Another thing, why does streaming not have syndication checks? That's how a lot of people pay bills. Why is it not implemented yet? Because they don't have to. Because there's no unions. Because there's no regulation. I remember hearing about when Netflix was going to start making their own shows at first. I thought it was a stupid idea and they were going to blow through their budgets, but now it's their only source of retention for customers. Yeah. Like, there's a reason why Stranger Things Season 5 is being dropped in 3 separate segments in 3 separate months. You know what I mean? Like, that's not an accident. That's not to build hype. That's specifically so that you pay for 3 months of Netflix so you can watch Stranger Things. That's why they did it. There's no other consideration there. The show's been done for 6 months. Like, they've just got you on the leash so that you know what 11 and all their little friends are going to do come January 1. Like, to edit the fucker, yeah, true. Harry Potter season 7 about to star a fucking retiree now that Netflix is looking after it, yeah. Some of those kids are now 30. Like, Millie Bobby Brown has kids. Like, I want to make it clear. Oh, I just pushed the wrong button. This is how you know Millie Bobby Brown. That's 11. That person is now responsible for the life of younger people. They are like, you know what I mean? Is now a parent. Bing Bong came? You got Bing Bong? Fuck yeah. That person is now a parent. That's how long this show is, and it's only on season 5. Oh, so weird. Like, so weird. I wasn't even New Zealand yet when the first season aired. When did season 1 of Stranger Things air? Things that hadn't... July 2016. Things that hadn't happened yet. I hadn't streamed. I was not I'd never even... I don't know if I even had a Twitch account. I think my Twitch account is from 2017. COVID was 5 years down the road. I know her from Hot Ones, to be honest. Forgot she was 11. You know? Like, there are people in here who, like... There's so many different houses since then. Yeah. I only watched them all for the first time about 6 months ago. It's such a weird thing to think about. And we're only on season 5. I'd moved to Darwin then. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Is this the YouTubes one? Is that what it's called? U2s? U2s. That's sick. They've milked Stranger Things and I'm so ready for it to end. The Binger! We decided to start from season 1 again before watching the new season. We're towards the end of season 2 now. Can you just send me a message when it goes off the deep end? I have... Sounds like it's slow. The Binger? You fucking Binger. I have a theory that when you watch something that's been, like, long-running... when you watch a long-running show with a little bit of perspective and distance, you can pinpoint the exact minute of runtime where it gets bad. Like, I'm pretty sure if I go back and I watch the early seasons of good song, like Star Trek or whatever, you can go, there's absolutely the whole storyline in season 2 that I think they forgot about in later seasons. The one with the other kids, 100%. It was around season 3, I think, or the end of 2. Seeing it all from the sidelines, I'm like, people that think Star Wars is just the same. Wait. As someone seeing it all from the sidelines, I'm like, people that think Star Wars is just the same thing. I think I've read that wrong. This was in my top 5 on Spotify. I think it was on mine too. They should reboot Cheers. But yeah, that you can, like, normally there's a minute where you just go, bang, that's where it got bad. that minute. This is the minute where I'm out. If you like the people that think all Star Wars, oh, exactly. Yes, I see what you mean. You feel like you understand what people feel like when they say to you, I don't know what, like, isn't all Star Wars the same thing? Isn't it just robots and laser swords? She's not Millie Bobby Brown anymore. She's Millie Bonnie Bon Jovi. Bonnie? She changed her name to Bonnie? Millie Bonnie Bon Jovi? Happy for people that enjoy it. Yeah. Less said about my rap, the better. This song rips. Her middle name was always Bonnie? Oh. Was that like a guild name? Bonnie has always been her middle name. I believe Bobby was stage. Right. She went by Millie Bobby Brown as a stage name. So that is probably a Screen Actors Guild requirement. Everyone in the American movie industry, entertainment industry, you have guilds like SAG, Screen Actors Guild, the Directors Guild of America, the DGA, the Producers Guild. They all have their own separate unions or guilds, and they have rules around credits. So if you work on a show, you get credited, but to make sure that your credit is accurate, you have to have a different name to everyone else. Michael Keaton's actual name is Michael Douglas, but he can't be Michael Douglas because there was already a Michael Douglas who was an actor. Straight up. There's one of the producers for Futurama, a cartoon, is David X. Cohen. He just has an X in the middle of his name. And the X means nothing. Tito, that's 10 minutes. Tito, that's 10 minutes. What? Don't come in here. The fuck is that? It's fucking 6'7" me. You're 30. Fucking come in here. 6'7". Fucking. Am I streaming on TikTok? The fuck is that? Said hi. Didn't say anything with 10 minutes and then typed 6'7". 67-hour timeout. I'm gonna code that. Michael J. Fox's middle name is Alex, I think. Yeah, exactly. 1-300-655-506 isn't in their skill set. Oh. He was David C. Cohen, but there was a Simpsons writer with the same name, so he just replaced the C with X, even though he wrote a Simpsons episode first. Yeah, exactly. He just has an X in the middle of his name as a professional. Sorry. That might have been an overreaction. Sorry, Tito. Sorry, I might have reacted on instinct rather than rational. What is 70 minus 3? 21. That was not an overreaction. Bobby was a nickname her dad gave her. Ah. Forgive me for my sins. I am free. Free. What's 9 plus 10? 21. So good at maths. Oh, how was everyone else's week? I did very little. Not very little. I did a lot of like a life admin. I swept the driveway. I vacuumed the house. I did washing. I changed my sheets. Besides today's chaos, not a lot. Mind-bogglingly, mind-drainingly, stressfully chaotic. That sucks, dude. That sucks. I tried to fix my sleep schedule a little bit and failed pretty spectacularly. How often do you change your sheets? How often does everyone change their sheets? Everyone's going to say weekly. I'm going to be honest, when I think about it. I don't think about it. You know what I mean? I had a very productive week in all aspects, so I'm pretty chuffed. Fuck yeah. Played Pentiment for the first time and bought some more Zero Sugar Zupa Dupas. I can't stand a Zero Sugar Zupa Duper, I'll be honest. Xmas work breakfast was good. Rest of the week was then too slow. Weekly is fine. Maybe 10 days if I'm going through it. At least once a year. I've been going through kitchen renovation hell, but it's mostly done. Now, it looks good. Probably once a month. Yeah, but it's fine, really. You know? I come bearing urgent news. I stumbled on your celebrity doppelganger 3 days ago and have waited for you to stream. Jason Schwartzman? What do you guys think? When it's finished, I'll post a proper before and after comparison. Hey, look, no one else is sleeping in it, so who cares? Yeah, it's the eyebrows. I kind of wish. Have you guys ever seen the show Bored to Death? Fuck, Bored to Death is funny. It's Jason Schwartzman, it's Zach Galifianakis, and Ted Danson. It's very, very funny. You see it? You go into the bed always washed and don't sweat or fart a lot, maybe less those shit. Yeah. I saw the preview and knew straight away he was on the money. You should watch The Rehearsal, by the way. The Rehearsal? A show or a movie? Is it too much to say you look better? You know who I think I look like when I'm shaved? I might be wrong. Not really. That's it. I take it back. I take it back. I don't look anything like this person. This show, 2 seasons. Is that the one? I take it back. I don't look. I can't show you any of these images. This person is no longer like kind of. I saw Nathan Fielder. No, I saw a documentary about Bon Scott the other day, like just bits of it. I think it's like this. Your last stash had me thinking Joaquin Phoenix. That pic on the left. Thought my jeans were tight, like a little bit, like just around here. You know what I mean? Okay, we probably shouldn't be looking at any of these. Shaven face has grown on me. I feel it redeemed some youthfulness back to you. Not trying to riz. Have you ever tried this one? Have you ever tried this one? Nathan Fielder for me is very hit or miss. Very hit or miss. When he hits, it's very solid. But like as he should be, I respect that he tries things. You know what I mean? He's not very. That was a full bush and a tattoo for a moment. When he hits real well. Nathan Field is the. Hang on, I might. I think you should leave. That guy. Is the rehearsal the one with Emma Stone? Is that the one with Emma Stone? That's Tim Robinson. I googled Nathan Fielder. That's The Curse. I tried to watch the first episode of The Curse. No, this is real people. Oh, I tried to watch the first episode of The Curse, and I got so mad. So mad. Like, you're supposed to hate these people, but I had a bad day. You should enjoy a 5 p.m. dinner at my grandparents'. Oh, look, dude, if I want to go live at I ate dinner before I went live, before I pressed go live. I ate dinner at 2 p.m. today. I made myself a BLT. I won't eat again till after trivia. Bounced straight off The Curse, just too hard. You're supposed to hate those people in that show, but I'd had a bad day when I tried to watch it. And I just was like, nope, negative. Can't decide what to order for dinner. Then I ate dinner at something stupid like 9 p.m. Look, I didn't eat lunch today. If I have a choice, I eat at like 6 or 7. Don't shoot me. No shooting. A Ben lettuce tomato with like a pickled beetroot. Bacon, beetroot, tomato, cheese, lettuce. It was spinach, not lettuce. Then eat breakfast and absolutely inhaled sushi.
Jism.
Okay. All right. Some warning, please, Brian, before you say the word jism subtly in my ear. Cat. Oh! Look, you can have jism or you can have cat piss. If I see a clip of that, if I see a clip of me saying you can have, if I see one clip of that, there will be reprisals. There will be, I don't want either. Is that okay? That's 100% okay. Hello, Haley. Go loop. Not going to murder her? What is this? Speaking of clips, this was my top clip of 2025. I'm not going to murder her. Just her pussy. God damn it. God damn it. Went to BCF while shopping for Christmas because I saw this 6-7-inch fishing rod. The fuck? Hello, Goat Loop, 39 months. Mine is yours too. Let me find it. There was 800 clips made of this channel in the last 12 months. 800. That's a high number. I'm very lucky. I think I said this loud enough or often enough. No, like I really, really appreciate how much you guys just get behind me being a fucking moron. Like, let me find mine. No, I mean, sorry in disbelief. Where is it? I don't think I ever actually posted my streamer one. I posted it on Insta. I swear my streamer recap is broken. It's like, it has to be. It has to be. Hang on, let me... It says we had over 1 million chats and 800 fucking clips. Like, it can't be real. Dun, 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 dun. Look, I don't know what the fuck I just clipped. The mobile clip tool is ass. If I go to Woolworths tomorrow and there is a hot cross bun anywhere within sight, I am burning the building down. Okay, you can't. Like, that's... Don't... do. Stop. Sorry. Oh, what's this one? I saw them at Aldi this week. A sex bot that has never been used. Shut up, me. Oh man, this is a bad idea. This is a... Oh, do you know my top clip of Elise almost dying? I was there for this. Was this the ghost pepper? Why? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Why would they go back? This wasn't the first time. That's my thing, Fermi. Like, they knew what they were in for. Is eating peppers like giving birth? You just forget the pain. I need a vomit bucket to watch this. I got your vomit bucket right. Leave. Leave. Yeah, leave, you fucking idiot. You fucking... God damn it. God damn it. Oh, I don't like how many of these are about me. Hang on. Oh. Second most viewed clip of 2012 is you verbally abusing me for 11 seconds. Look, this is good. This is a good clip. This should have done numbers on LSF, honestly. He just goes. He just vanishes. Oh, he just fucking vanishes. Having no sound makes it better. I'm good. Mine's not from you, but 59 views is solid. Just running into the corner. My top clip is your reaction to last year's Moat Dono. That was my top clip. The top clip on the channel, the top most viewed clip was when he saw the 10K clip. There's this one. John's got this one for us. I just look like Kenny. Someone was really excited about me looking like Kenny. He was really excited about it. Oh, I've made that noise before. Here's this one. No, I didn't bring my ID. You didn't say I would have to bring my ID. I don't, how do I, you want me to do what? You want me to put it where? I'm from, how old? Got the black phallic object in front of you. You're gonna do what? What? You're gonna release clip.
It's number 1, I prefer Trumpeter Patriots. Number 2, Pauline Hanson. Number 3, Animal Justice.
Shut up! You can't do that. You can't just post a clip like that's dangerous. I nearly choked just then. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
It's number 1, I prefer Trumpeter Patriots. Number 2, Pauline Hanson. Number 3, Animal Justice Party. 4, Family First. And then I want the Liberal Party to get in last.
tongue has been around longer than I thought. Maybe. Oh, fuck. That's very funny. The run. The run. Walker! Hey, man. I forgot about this game. It's nearly time. It's nearly time to dust it off. It's had a year's worth of updates. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Oh, when I did that in the game. Allie. Hi, Allie. How are ya?
Ash, someone clip this. Ash, look what you did to my fucking hair with your fucking sheep fucking video. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Sorry.
The way you died, it was so loud. It was so loud. Oh. I saw there was an update and almost posted. Hang on.
So, we are 9.9 hours in. And I have unlocked a big 3 achievements. You take those children, my love.
Nope. I got no time for those kids right now. Pac-Man. We made a pack. Oh, stop. We made a Pac-Man. Pac-Man's gonna come. Look at him. Oh. Sorry. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I just shouldn't, you know? What do you mean? Do you guys not run like that? Do you guys not run like that? What do you mean? Huh? What do you... God, this clip nearly killed me when it happened. You think you could go off one of those... Oh! She saved it!
She caught the vine?
Nope, doesn't matter. I also like do a flip.
I just sat down next to your fire. I can play the guitar.
This is such a good... Why did you RP my dad and why is he bald? 30, Dylan. 30 in a row. Was this game good?
Oh, why did I do that? There's a fucking thing coming towards me! Get up! Get up, you dozy bastard! Oh my god, you fucking idiot!
The fuck is that? Why is that scrotum got legs? What the fuck?
Fucking moron, man!
Just trying to play the guitar by the fire, man. Like...
Oh my... Fucking twat.
That's War Agent, by the way. What was I... What? Oh, was this the Call of Duty stream? How are you, Marie?
Nice
Great to see you.
bandana, Mr. Streamer Man.
Watch my eyes when this... just watch my eyes. Watch my eyes when this plays. How are you, Marie?
Nice
Great to see you.
bandana, Mr. Streamer Man. Hey, where did you
Terrified.
go?
Who the fuck?
I wanted to run my fingers through it as we got to know each other better.
Lola.
By the way, Sugar Tits, why did you add my voice to the TTS?
Lola.
Have you got something to tell us? Maybe. Are you a furry too? Like that gaming warlord? Megzamo?
I didn't do this.
I know you stream
I didn't
this
turn this on. I don't know why this was there.
But you didn't have to steal her furry kink too. You know?
Walker, that still might be the best TTS this channel's ever seen. That might be the best TTS this channel's
that voice.
ever
I
seen.
didn't know that voice was there. I
Oh,
swear to Christ, I didn't. Like, I haven't done anything. I didn't add anything. That's not.
you dressed like Rambo. Yeah, that was when we one-tapped the Call of Duty campaign that came out at the start of the year. Start of the year? What's this one? Debbie, cars don't end in 3. Debbie. This is me dyeing my mustache last year. Cars don't end in 3. It ended in 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wouldn't call you a Disney adult. Oh.
Jesus, she's going.
What is it about Kate's voice that is funnier with an echo? Something about Kate's voice is it everyone's voice? It's not. My voice isn't funnier with an echo. Some people's voice is funnier with an echo.
Yay!
That's called virus soup.
Yay! Slow cooking.
I don't think you can count lava as slow cooking.
That's the wind. That's the wind. There's a lot of dumb beetles down here.
No, why are you down here? I'm so dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dead. I'm like I'm.
Oh, Christ. What's happening? The lag is too bad. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You gonna leave me? You gonna leave me? All the ghosts. Wouldn't leave me. I've seen people put chicken in lava and it still be raw in the middle. I had to turn you down. You were yelling so loud. Have I caught up? Here we go. One more. One more.
Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
In the arms of that angel,
The yelling is becoming a thing for me, but it's funny as. Look, it's a. Once you start doing it and no one tells you to shut up, you're like, oh, I'm just going to keep yelling. You can't stop me now, guys. You had your chance. Oh, trying to clear you saying into. Wait, what? No, you didn't. Ash, you didn't. And if you link it, I'll delete it. So true. I love that. Oh, those were all very good clips. What a year. What a year. Oh. Come on. What is... Okay, this is going to be... Stop it. Wait, you can get Arnott's Tim Tam biscuits individually ripped... What? Huh? What did... That's not... What was the final total raised for Movember? We got 2. So, with... We did the math, and I forgot the number. Let me bring the thing up. It was 83.20 plus another 50. 83. It's like 83.67. 83.67 is the total. We did unlock again during Movember. We got to 8K just afterwards. There was a couple donations afterwards that put us over 8K. So we are now doing a Fast and Furious live react. And the ones that we missed were a sip and paint stream where we drink wine and paint a picture together, an Elden Ring playthrough, a weekend camping stream, like a 2 days backyard camping, and another year of mustache. But some of those we might do anyway. I think they're all good ideas. Like I didn't put them there because I thought they were bad ideas. It still kills me when I think about it. Will we ever get Elden Ring? I mean, it's in there. I own the game. I paid money for the game. I've never installed it and played it. We'll get there. We'll do it. I just need to find a reason. Like I need to find a way to make it, you know, like in 2026, I don't think you can just go live and play Elden Ring. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have it, but I got it as a giveaway. Like you can, but I don't think that's the smart way to do it. I wear a condom in the shower. Yeah, just a condom, just in case. I'm a never nude myself. I have to delete so many clips. I have to delete so many clips. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's good to be safe, you know? You know? You guys have heard of sous vide cooking, right? I had to unfeature that women clip eventually. It has like 1,300 views. It was the most viewed clip on the channel. And when filling out there's like a thing in the back end of Twitch that's for sponsors to look at your channel to decide if they want to. It was the first thing that came up. I'm like, look, fun is fun, but I can't shoot myself in the foot like ad nauseum. You know, a year of it's fine, but why did they clip this like this? Oh shit, it's Brian. Do Elden Ring with crowd control? I did think about what about an Elden Ring randomizer for the first playthrough, but that seems like a bad idea. I nearly banned a bunch of people when we did crowd control Dark Souls. What's this? Thank you, Jesus, for this bountiful penis. Spoiling Elden Ring for yourself? Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh. Wait, there's one more. That's a Simpsons quote, by the way. Amen. Oh, no, not a dildo. God. I'll have to get my mouth around some dildo. Would be fun, you think? I don't know. Wouldn't you guys just spawn millennia around me constantly? Sir, what do you mean? You guys never heard of the herb dill? Look, like pickles. Like a juicy, pickly, my fave gay straight man. You didn't look at this? Sorry, I didn't mean to skip anything. If I scrolled past something, it was non-deliberate. So what a time. Zach, how are you, dude? Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Fucking banger. Fucking bangers. Oh, what a time. What a time. I was not ready. I'm sorry, and also not sorry for my antics this year. Don't apologize. That's your fave clip. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. You had to think about that. I mean, like, it's not for me to tell you how to feel about your own actions, but I don't feel like I'm owed an apology. How about that? It's funny how the peeps in here who freak out when there are two noise sources at one stream love music like that. Son... I'm here to be a gremlin. I think it's about a choice, you know what I mean? Like, if you choose music like that, it's one thing. This was a graphic shown for the Aston Martin Reserve driver that did FP1. Okay, all right. Road to Formula 1, Ilian Shields, 2025 Formula 2, 24th, 2024 Formula 3, 30th, 2023 Euro Formula 2nd, 2022 GB3, 13th. What am I... What am I don't understand. He is slow. He's faster than you. I don't clip shit, but have this.
I nodded on my chest.
Feel free to.
God, I say smart things all the time. All the time. None of you clip that. None of you clip that. There's never. You guys don't. Do you? All the time. When? Isn't he currently 24th with only 22 cars on the grid for F2? I beg your finest part. That a new question, the water park sim. They've done a lot of work on that. Like a lot of work on that. Dun 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 dun.
You ever make the wrong turn and next thing you know, you're in the hood?
Like respectfully. Respectfully. It was a different time. It was a different time when Jim Carrey could make jokes as Jerry Seinfeld about being in the hood. You say smart things all the time, but somehow they don't ever clip. Yeah, they dodge every clip ever made. How much money would it take for you to go family friendly for a year? It wouldn't be worth it. Like what's the point of me sitting here not swearing while you guys like do you guys have to be family friendly? Like I'd have to ban all of you guys. I'd have to ban 90% of the chat. I wouldn't be here. Like, you know what I mean? Like $1 million. A solid $1 million. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I knew it would be high. Tony doesn't have that kind of money. You don't know that. You don't know that, Morbs. Secret millionaires exist. They're all around us, you know? Johnny is my sugar daddy. I wouldn't be here if I had millions. What the fuck? PP fence? Not the PP fence. What's the point when under 16s are getting already banned? Under 16s already banned? Didn't that come into effect at the start of the week? Wasn't it December 1? This week? Does anyone know an under 16 person who's been affected by that? I thought it was the 10th. The 10th, isn't it? Okay, all right. I also thought it was the 10th. They raised it. Do we have any regulars who aren't around anymore? I mean, no one that I can think of would be anywhere close to that. My 8-year-old is going to miss YouTube Shorts. 8? I mean 9. Godzilla might be taking it easy with that ban effect. I don't think we get. I don't think the channel gets shown to young people. I think me and my sis are weird for having Facebook. It used to be 13 and up unless it was an 18 plus stream, or am I imagining that? No. So Kriska, here in Australia, the government passed a law where people 16 and under can no longer legally have social media accounts. It includes Twitch, it includes YouTube, it includes Twitter, it includes Facebook, it includes means they're raw dogging the algo, which is fucked. My cousin, now without a YouTube account, he will be pushed so many iffy videos when trying to watch Premier League highlights. Snapchat, the E wants to do it too. Insta, Snapchat, TikTok. Our government also built a fence to keep the rabbits out. Yeah. Isn't the youngest person here Kraylers? It might be. It doesn't include Truth Social though. Like actually, that's fucked. Facebook filters makes them record a selfie and AI looks at their face. Godson still got through apparently despite all his profile info placing him under 16. It's going to be like... So what they actually did was they put it on the platform. As a platform, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch has to verify that you are over 16 or over, and however they want to do it. You know, it can be checking a screenshot of your face against AI. It can be like you might have to file actual identification with the platform. I think the law is well thought out. It's a bit of an overreach and removes parents from the equation. It's a real fucking like bucket of worms. Apps blatantly advertising they aren't including in the ban have rocketed to the top of the App Store chart. It's a shit show like most politics. Like, technically it's not a full ban. They just can't have an account, can still consume content. True. Yeah, which I think is worse. Like, technically that's worse. We'll be going back to the Muzzlock. We will, yes. Sorry, we didn't finish it. We're about halfway through. I'm nearly 40 and I got ID'd at work, a work party on the weekend. A photo of my face ain't doing it. Dude, there's a chance I get ID'd these days. Not really, but there's a chance. They'll just make fake accounts. I think there's going to be... It's so dumb. Like, the road will kill you. We tell kids how to cross it. Yeah. Amongst all these new things you have to do, when are we doing the lies and truth stuff? Maybe this month. Maybe this month. I'd like to get it done this month. 2 truths and a lie. I'm 100% against it. That feels like a lie. It feels like you're lying to me. I know you're not, but it absolutely feels like you're lying to me. I've seen your face, dude. There's no way. Did you ever finish Lies of P? No, we never went back. Our polys are real dumb. They rush laws like this all the time. They aren't qualified for shit. I think it might be backfire in a few years when kids who haven't had access then go crazy. Like, that's another thing, right? Like, if you're kept off of social media until you're 16, do you have better or worse like media literacy skills? Like, we should be teaching kids media literacy so that they're aware of when they're being advertised to, when they're being like manipulated, when they're being how to be safe online. Yeah. Years ago, I got banned on Habbo once for saying I was 20 minus 8 and they had to send them a picture of my ID. That's so funny. Like, it's a bucket of worms, and I feel like this panders to a certain part of the like the community that are like, oh, we need to protect the children. We need to protect the children, and social media is bad for children. Don't get me wrong. I think social media is pretty much bad for the human brain. I don't think I've ever seen research that says social media is good for your brain. You know? Won't somebody think of the children, actually? Like, I should use social media less because it's fucking bad for your brain, just in general. Like, I shouldn't scroll Instagram as often as I do. Problem here is we have treated the internet as an unfiltered wilderness forever, and now we're trying to tame it, but are doing it in weird ways. Yeah. Roblox is now has chat restricted within age groups. That makes sense. Like, that makes sense. But again, how are they enforcing that? I'm thankful I never... Dude, Walker, I cannot imagine... Like, I know how fucking weird I was at 17. I cannot imagine having access to high-speed internet and social media at the age of 17. Like, Man, like, I know how cringe I was. It's a bucket of worms, but it's all based on a think of the children to bring sympathy to the decision. Laws are not about sympathy. It's about putting firm boundaries on what is socially acceptable. I agree. Should play Escape from Duckov on stream. Maybe. Probably not my game, honestly. They're doing the AI age estimate thing unless you're willing to hand over your ID. Having access to the internet at 12 kind of fucked up my life in a lot of ways. Like, real. I reckon it won't be fully implemented for another 6-7 months. I think, but it's the same as, look, in Australia, you are not supposed to be able to access the IP of websites like the Pirate Bay because of laws. That's 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes. I'm joking. Photos of your ex off your Facebook and your partner's sister finds it. Oh my God. Because of laws, you're not supposed to be able to access the IP of that website. It takes literally 30 seconds to get around that. You don't have to do anything fucking weird. It takes one Google search. You just need to change, you need to change 2 numbers in your settings of your PC to do that. I'm not suggesting that you do that. I'm not suggesting that you should do that, but it is not a difficult thing to circumvent. And so they instituted that law, and as far as I know, no one's ever been prosecuted for circumventing that law. Because they put it on ISPs to enforce, and ISPs did what they could, and were like, look, this is what we can do to enforce it. And so DNS blocking, no IP blocking, yes. Yeah. It's blocked at a DNS level. As long as I've had my own computers that isn't dad's, yeah. So what I think you'll see is this law gets implemented as a way to pacify a segment of the community that's like, we have to protect the children online. They're being exposed to all sorts of crazy things. What are you doing? Is SR working? No, it's off. It's off. We have it turned off. My tickets for Avatar and IMAX. I'm going to see advanced screening on 17th. Dude. Even order one of the Avatar cups they have at my theater. That's sick. I trust our politician to make great laws based on this National Party senator asking the important questions. I love watching senators asking important questions.
Look, it's been a bit of a frustrating night for some Australians. I don't know who to ask this to, but you deal with transport and cars. So do you think McLaren is biased against Oscar Piastri and costing him the World Championship?
You're asking me for an opinion there.
Stuff. McLaren is screwing Oscar over for real. That's one way to look at it. Or they refuse to screw someone else over for Oscar. You know? Happy birthday, Dizzy! You know, Australians do not like it when Australians don't win things. That's what it comes down to. This looks incredible.
Beautiful, isn't it? You need to give it a chance.
You'll make new friends.
Wanna hang out?
What?
Fuck you! Who was that? Dude, fuck that guy!
Fuck that guy!
Fuck that word! Oh, dude,
Yikes! Jump scare based on Seantan's art. This looks sick. This looks...
Age is only a number.
There it is.
And doesn't mean much. Just like my bank balance.
Just like my bank balance. Fucking yikes! That's gonna be me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get beaten in UHC.
Just another day in beautiful outer suburbia.
This looks sick. Like a show? Like a series?
Why do we have to move?
That looks really cool. The government wants to defund the ABC movie. It's a movie. First trailer for Tales from Outer Suburbia series by Flying Bark Studio, based on picture books by Sean Tan.
Amen.
It says series in the post right here, so I imagine it'll be like a 20-25 minute episode kind of thing. Speaking of sandwich presses, Sean Tan is the GOAT. I'm unfamiliar with his work, but that looks sick. I don't think you can you see it? I don't know if it's big. Nothing happened. Shut the fuck up. You didn't see nothing. If I see any clips come through from that, you're. Who clipped this? Aussie artist who's made loads of picture books. One of my fave clips. God damn it, Dirk. Admittedly, I've done that too. That was fucked. I hated. That really hurt. My thumb hurt for 2 days after that. I want you all to know. Like, my thumb hurt for 2 days. All right. Are we going to look at some recaps and some raps for a little bit? And then I got to get out of here in like an hour and a bit. Iconic clip. Who's coming to watch me win at trivia? Sandwich presses are the best, but also dangerous. So dangerous. I don't... Can we not have put out, like, raps and recaps over more than 2 days? Like, why have we got to put them out? Also, sorry, thank you for 25 months. How are you, dude? How's your weekend been? Happy Saturday. How was your week? I've burnt myself in a sandwich press a few times. I'm scrolling back in the channel. Thank you to Gigs for unarchiving this channel. If you didn't post your wrapped or recap in the wrapped recaps and roundups channel, I'm probably not going to see it. I upset some people by telling them to post them in the correct channel. I do enjoy a 2D weekend. Gigs just sent me a message. He's like, hey, this thing's out. And I just sat there twiddling my thumb going, I wonder when they'll email it to me. And someone had to be like, no, there's a link, dickhead. You click on the link. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly at the top. Doom, doom, doom. Here we go. Why do I need a Discord recap? Fair comms. What if I just do it this way? We'll just look at the channel, right? Like, instead of opening everyone's recap on my, like on a browser tab. Where's the edge of the window? My podcast app Wrapped should be out soon. Have both Patreon and regular feeds, so I'm fucked. What app do you use? I just listen to podcasts in Spotify. Pocket Casts. All right, so we start with Zoe. 31.1k hours, 364 days. 40k chat sent. Number one. 1,273 hours. That's pretty good. I think I did 1,770. Can you read? No. Wobby, Banthony, Geeky. I don't know Geeky. Geeky, is that Tango Frags? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Just chatting, Minecraft, GTA, Cyberpunk, Sims 4, most used emote. What is this emote? That's a fancy emote. It's a fancy emote. And then gigs. No one's going to beat this ratio. No one's going to beat gigs' ratio. What do you play usually? Lots of stuff. What we've recently done Pokemon. We were doing a Nuzlocke in Pokemon. We've played Call of Duty. We did Grand Theft Auto. We'll be playing Minecraft for the next week. We've done 5 Hearts Under One Roof. We did Dead Reset. We've done all sorts. Are we sending you these? There's a channel in the Discord called Wrapped Recaps and Roundups. When's the next MSC run? Probably not till January. 5 days off. Date everything. Also missed out on Game Awards. Real. Snubbed maybe. The only consistent game he plays is game on whether he'll go live or fall asleep after dinner. This was the longest break I've had since like March. The last time I had 3 days off was September. Yo, thank you for the follow. 1,300 hours exactly watched. 47 chats sent. 47 chats sent. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No. I'm being defensive. You guys can have at me. 2.7k hours watched. 47 chats sent. Like, that's it. That's so funny. This is why you don't give him a perma-sub. Dream viewership right there. Zoe, Elise, Young Elderberry, and Megs. 1.28k chat sent. Where the fuck were the rest of them, Gigs? Where were the rest of the 47 of the... Where were the rest of... who are you talking to on this platform that isn't me? What the fuck? Like... Fucking lifetime sub to the channel. Just fucking ghosts. Just chatting, Pokemon, Minecraft, co-working, GTA. Guys, GTA, top 10%. Top 10%. Here's mine. As a viewer, 3.8k watched. 366 days visited. Hey, if the streamer doesn't quit, I quit the streamer. Oh, no. That's way more than I would have thought. 29.2k chat sent. That's a fair number. Megs was number 1. Sam was number 2. Gina was number 3. Kate was number 4. And Cray was number 5. Like, this is about half of Creator's Minecraft playthrough. Not too bad. Remind me and I'll find the streamer one. Josie's is in Swedish. For a second, Gigs makes the same joke. Gigs makes the same joke after this. When I saw this, I was like, 5.2 trillion? What are you talking about? With the amount I traveled, I'm surprised my days watched was as high as it was. 359 days. 7 that's pretty good. Number 1, Megs, Gina, Maisie, Holly. What? I don't even know what... RuneScape. Big RuneScape enjoyer. See, like, co-working Minecraft, My Summer Car. Most used emote. Haley. An iconic profile picture for Haley right there. That's Haley in the profile picture. 1.8k hours. 341 days. 62,000 chats. Half in here. I feel truly privileged. You know? A third of the hours, half of the chats. I talk too much. There is no talking too much. Gwen, Elise, Hexy, I don't know. And Gina. I love when I see people I don't know in these. Like, it's really cool to see how, like, it's normally I normally know like 3 or 4 people, and then there's someone I've just never heard of. You can see how the channel got 1 million chats though. 1 million still seems real high. American streamer Hexy. His Lilith's 2.4k, 2.04, 362, 71,000 chats. That's a lot. Gina with 30k. Bobby at the 2, me in the 3. Moth at 4 and Holly at 5. Some of these chat totals are rookie numbers. Be shameless and say literally everything that comes to mind. It's great. Good for Lilith. Good for Lilith. I think Lilith had a bit of a time, like a what do you call it? Like time zone shift. Like not that she moved or anything, but she just adjusted to the 1 million is insane. It's nuts, right? Shout out to Lilith. One of my favorite people on the platform. Misa Makar. Between Gina, Bobby, and Moth, this would have to be number 1. Just chatting, Minecraft, Elden Ring, and Pokemon. That's Bobby and Moth doing Nuzlocke. Most used emote, the hot dog. Here's Clancy, 1.58k. Always love for Lilith. Hello, Crow. How are ya? 423, 2,454 chats. Megs, Hassan, Essie, and Sandwich. Hassan fell off this year? Clancy start getting up late? Like, what happened? Like, are we intentionally trying to ping Lilith? No. I miss Essie. She did say maybe next year. I love that this is Clancy's most used emote. That's so funny. Baby steps on the 5. Blueprints. Minecraft. Overwatch 2. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. And just chatting. Tallulah. 3.2k. Late night, can't sleep. Glad you're all here. I got you covered. I got you covered the next week, Crow. 366 days a year. You'd love to see it. 16.5k chat sent. 14k here. Insim, Thorla. I know Thorla's name because I think Thorla's talked about them here. Bidand, 123 hours watched. That's perfect. And Borkba Soup. I think I've seen awesome train carriage today. What the fuck? What happened? Just chatting Zomboid. Schedule 1. Subnautica. Other. I wonder what the other category like I wonder what they were watching in the other category. Here's Moss. That's a really high number. That's a I tried to do the math on this. I think you have to have 3 Twitch tabs open all year.
Shaggy
Tara.
Rave.
Woo! I said, dude, this everything in here is a fucking circus right now. Like, don't think
There was demos for
I'm
me.
unaware of how much of a circus I'm running. Woo! Tara, 28 months. Thanks, dude. How are ya? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I often have 4 open at a time. That's like 28 months is crazy. A very long time. Appreciate it. I have a few open right now. That's just high. You know what I mean? I tried to do the math on that and then couldn't figure it out. Me, Sir Hannah, Holly, Cake Jumper, and Joy Eileen. Isn't that more than a year's worth of hours? Yeah, that's what I mean. I think you have to have like 2 or 3 tabs open every day of the year. Used to easily have 3 open, but now I tend to have 2 max. Yeah. Bridge, 3k. That's kind of the average. That's kind of the median, right? 19k chat sent. 15 in here. Truly. Like when I see ratios or like numbers like that, don't think I don't notice, and do not think I am not absolutely flattered and humbled by these numbers. 1,100 hours? Like that's so many, dude. 14k hours watched too. That's high. That's so high. What'd you get up to today, Tara? It's like 206 days per tab. Yeah. There's 8,760 hours in a year. Okay. All right. That's nuts. I can only be locked into one stream at a time. 625 days, yeah. How's Mordor in the summer? Mordor? What are you... Oh. Oh. Megs, Elise, Essie, Kate. Look at that. Look at the crew. Look at the crew. Dizzy, 3.8. 366, 23.5. What? Marble. What? I need to... Holy... Yo! The message. Marble. Thank you. Tier 3 is nuts, dude. Appreciate it. This is so threatening. This is so threatening. Hi. You will fade away. Hi. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Every now and then I forget about one of you. I love it so much. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Tier 3 is crazy. Good morning. You ready to do some trivia? Up early to get your ass beat by me. I'm gonna get toxic with it, maybe. We might get toxic with it. Dizzy. Also, I don't see your profile pictures very often. Some of these are really interesting. I love Dizzy's. 266 days. Megs, Smugglana, The Carpenter Music, and Piker. Piker does DJ. Piker? You always get toxic with it. You're my top streamer this recap. Ping me, folks, if that first-time chatter who joined the Discord starts DMing people. They did type in here. The world is healing. Shags is back. Good morning, Onos. I like music. Yeah. I know. Is Smugglana a music streamer? DJ's in the top 10. That's iconic. How are you, Onos? I don't know. Oh, it's Gamosaurus. I didn't know the profile picture. Slop? Keep confusing Piker and Nybeats. They're the same person as far as I'm concerned. That random message I got from that person in the server, they ended up trying to send me a friend request. That's fun. Did a little doubt take at the username. That's very funny. Little double take. Dev. Burticus. Young Polo. Young Polo, I don't know. I think I know their name from around the way. Fasfi and me. That's good company, dude. I like YouTube drama. Oh, that's interesting. Essie, Megs, Gina, and Shiv. Also good company. Gamosaurus, if you're here, that's good company. 60k chat sent's pretty high. 40 in devs. Chani, I'm not trying to call you out. I had to do a double take when I saw this because I was like, wait, what? When I saw this number, I was like, wait, what? According to my recap, I streamed 1,770 hours. I was like, huh? Johnny has a time machine. I only had 75k chats this year. I'm defo slacking. Every now and then I forget what. I'm ready to beat your ass. I don't even watch VODs either. That was going to be my question. Like, do VODs count? I legitimately can't talk. Gina, Chill, Haley, Skunk Priest, and Chris Melberger. Iconic. That's an iconic fight. That's a really good. Sorry for the chats, please. Like, seriously. Like, I'm not here for you guys to not chat. You know what I mean? Unless multiple tabs up from raids, maybe. Apparently, VODs don't. Like, I don't know how you end up. Huh? What? Huh? Why? Level 2? How is it level 2? They're celebrating Chani. I think I did all right to watch 429 hours when I've only been here a few months. Dude, 429's a lot. That's like nearly 20 days or some shit. That's crazy. I think VODs and clips might. And Gira watched more hours than I streamed. Yeah. Nerdisms, 264 hours. See, this is a human. Like, guys, there's humans among us. There's people who have lives and shit. 260 hours total on the platform. Distinct days visited, 218. Chat sent, 5.9. 123 hours. So, like, that's like almost half. Fano's good. Rich Racer, Zim, and Tessa Violet. These are 3 people I don't know. I know Fano. I did 1K chats last month. There are no humans here. Cute emote. I don't know whose that is. Duck Dinosaur. Death Stranding 2. Marbles. Nerdism's Tessa's a musician. Nerdism went... So that will be Marbles, and one of these will be probably Zim as well. If you're still here, Nerdisms. Is a YouTube frog. Nerdisms went and did like scientific research by playing marbles on different streams to try and figure out how the scoring works. Like that's what this 12 hours was. This was them playing marbles on it. Oris with 30. Death Stranding 2, Construction Simulator, and Stardew. This is Kraylers, right? 558. Valid research. 347 days. 25. Your wife. Oh, here, yes. I was like, Kraylers isn't your wife. What the fuck? Good ratio. That's a solid ratio. That's a solid ratio. Zoe, Megs, Ali, Gina. I don't know. Like, that's wild comms. That might be off raids. Like, or night. Maybe it's late night or early morning. How very dare. Walker, 2.8k hours. Respectable. 366 days. You love it. He pops in every now and again. I was just thinking purely on like time zone. 41k chat sent. 932 hours. Big. That's big. Like, that's so long. 18,000 chats. Zoe, Megs, Duwu and Reese. I don't know either of those people, but that's cool. You know? I got on someone's list. Yeah. You're on Kraylers. I think you're on a couple of these. Tidal and Spotify Wrapped. This is Lilith's Tidal Wrapped. I don't know what country infused folk or ethereal indie mean, but those are very, like, if they weren't on Lilith's Tidal recap, I would be upset. Hayley Williams, Incendiary, Finnegan Tui, great artist, City in Color, Blink 182, Scowl, Paris Paloma. Very cool. Most watched channel. That's me. Guys, that's me. 815 hours. 1 million channel points earned. 900,000 spent. List doesn't save. Chat sent 10k. List doesn't save channel points. Country infused folk sounds like a nice way to call someone a cousin fucker. Got it twisted. What was this? This was Walker. This was the stats. 932, 18, 557 channel points earned. 573 spent. Spent more channel points this year than he earned. You love to see it. You love to see it. Put him in. Let's please save. Cade, 6.5k hours on the platform. Like, how do you compete with that? You know what I mean? No, she says. Imagine if gambling counted. Imagine. I kind of mix that. Kai Cenat, 1150. Coming second to Kai Cenat, you kind of, you know, I'll take that. I'll take that. Me, Cray, Maximilian.
Skibbity Riz, Sigma Guyat on the 5th of December, 1901. Walt Disney was
what? What happened to Walt Disney? What do you? What happened to what? What happened to him? He was what? Born? He just was? Oh, he just became one. They silenced him. They silenced him. And Loserfruit. Loserfruit at the 5. Neon. Sandwich. Me. Detoon. Detoon's very cool. Caroline. And Livy. Is this Livy or Livity? I don't really know them. Minecraft, IRL. All of that will be Caroline and Detoon. Fortnite. Place 3 at least for me. Huge.
And on the 15th of December, 1965, he...
Stop. What? I'm gonna... God damn it. God damn it. You're trying to trigger a hype train with 10G? Less. 1.4 hours, like 1,000 hours. 355. 18K chats. 10 of them in here. 10K in here. Zell. We love Zell. Essie, Sandwich, and Grey Mouse. Motherfucker, is this a bit? It's a good bit. It's a good bit. We love Grey Mouse too. Grey Mouse is great. Tara, 4.0, 4K. 4K is on the high side of like the average. 42K chats. That's pretty good. 900 in here. 13K. Like top 25% of chats, you know? Chatty Cathy, we love it. We love it. This is basically the only place I hang out. Gray's coming for your crown tonight.
Marbletarian asked me, "Please explain how Shaggedy managed to be my most watched streamer this year." Here we observe the curious case of Shaggedy, a streamer of seemingly average talent.
It's curious.
Yet, against all odds, they've captivated you, Marbletarian,
you got it.
for an entire year. A mystery indeed. Perhaps you have terrible taste, or
Yeah, but there you
maybe Shaggedy is just that fucking awful. It's mesmerizing.
What? What just happened? Motherfucker is 98 and roasting me through a robot. What the fuck? Sir David? Huh? That's unhinged. That's unhinged. Get red to filth. Red to filth? Do I have to go show you your stats again? What the fuck? Holy shit. 817 with Sam. Caroline at 488. This is tough. These are big numbers, you know. You've gone hard. Elise for 304. That's a lot. Essie for 237. His answer is we are both the problem. Yeah. Yeah. Sean, 1K hours, 354 days, almost 8K chats. That's big. Oggy, me at 1, Oggy, Kai, Moops, and Nal. A little bit of Nal at the end. God, I love Nal. Nal's so funny. Usually have Sam and Caroline on through the day if I'm home. This is funny. I knew it'd be close for 1 and 2, but I didn't think it'd be 1 5-hour stream close. So this is Lister. Lister, if you're here, I don't know if I've seen Lister tonight. Oh, bless my Oggy. You're doing a really good job not dwelling, by the way. Not dwelling? You're a shit streamer and I have shit taste according to David. Hey, look. He's probably got dementia. I'm trying not to dwell. I'm trying to dwell or focus too hard. You know, you just hit it and quit it. Me, 662, Sandwich 657. That's a wild split. Like, I take 1 day off, or Sam does 1 extra day. You know, Sam doesn't go to Jersey, and those numbers are flipped. That's so weird. That's so close. That's Hassan, Caroline, and Cutie Cinderella. These, like, it's hard to explain. When you think of yourself as just a guy, you know, who just does this thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then you see yourself put next to all these people who are, like people you think of are all on a different level, who are really doing the thing really well. It becomes very... They're just like, yeah, like that's exactly the thing. They're just guys too. And I've always approached the platform that way. but those people are just people. Yeah. But when you like, it's hard to explain. When you see yourself next to all these people, you're like, huh. And I'm not saying that just because I'm in this frame next to like Hassan that I'm the same level of streamer or the same quality of streamer or the same, they are in rather different tax brackets, but people nonetheless, you know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't have, like, I haven't unknotted. When did I become people? I got bad news for you, my man. We can crush a watermelon with your thighs, then maybe. It reframes the way you think about it in that it flattens it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that I feel my own estimation of myself elevated. It reminds you that everyone is just a guy. And like, there's no real barriers on this platform, really. The only barrier on this platform is what you're willing to do. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that I feel like, oh, I've made it, guys. I fucking made it. It gives perspective. Yeah. We're all just small beans on a planet. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Like, and it's kind of why I've always really enjoyed my time here because, and like why I have a thing for Twitch because like everyone, it's such a small community. Like I know someone who knows someone who knows someone. It's 6 degrees of separation between me and anyone else on the platform you care to name. You know what I mean? Whether they've never streamed before and they're just someone you know from a chat room, or whether they're Kaisenat. It's like 6 degrees of separation between you and anyone. It's pretty crazy, right? Like, it's weird to think about. A better day, I reckon. Oh, you're gonna get a lot more of those. 6 degrees between me and Mr. Beast, like actual. And that's weird to think about, but it's very, very cool. But also, they're also very good at what they do, and to be included in that company is very flattering. Says 1.5K, 348, 12.6K chats. Look at that. Like, we have like 3 degrees, unfortunately. Also, thank you. You've made it to us. Thank you. Skip over anyone? I don't think so. Oh, how? Bro. Bro, I'm so sorry. If I've skipped you, please let me know. It's not deliberate. 969, did you do that deliberately? 365, 27K chats, 688, big. Zoe, Elise, Essie, Megs. You gonna take us to Mr. Beastland with that? Maybe. You might be banned though. Like that goes 50-50. That goes either way. McLovin. What's up, Hernandez? Yo. Half of those chats would easily be VIP spam. True. Says me, Sandwich, Caroline, Hassan, Elise. I almost said Essie. Just chatting. Co-working. What's the co-working here? I guess. Does Caroline do co-working? Does Hassan do co-working? See, I find this really interesting because there's categories in these 5 top categories that I don't think any of these people do. In more than what, like not just in Cez's, in other people's. Minecraft, Stardew, Cyberpunk, those all make sense. Studying sometimes with Elise. I don't know if Elise has ever been in the co-working and studying category though. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, top emotes used. I'm gonna... Genius. Guys, I've turned off streamer mode. I had League of Legends in my top, and I think it's because sometimes Kit goes live. Actual. But so, is this top... I think you're in the top 10% of viewers. Streamer mode deactivated. Right? So you're in the top 10% of Red Dead Redemption 2 viewers. If you watched me and Megs in the last 2 years, you probably should be, yeah. Sandwich, Rin. Rin's so cool. And like, that's embarrassing. Rin's so cool. Detoon, Pokemon Fire Red, Minecraft, Red Dead Blueprints. So this will be Megs. This will be me, Kate, Megs, anyone else on the platform. I don't know who the Sandwich will be the Minecraft, and I guess this is me out of these 5. Unless Rin did a Nuzlocke or something. John, 6.4. High number. 26k chats, 366 days. The 366 club grows. 22 hours. 546 of Megs. 497 of Sam. Holly at 422 and Nandre at 291. Also a very cool streamer. Working while working overnight for this one, yeah. Just chatting, co-working and studying. So that makes sense. With Holly, that makes sense in the 5. Notice I didn't get on his top channels. Doghouse. Holly are both overnight raids, yeah. No! Minecraft, My Summer Car, Rivals. He didn't play Slime Rancher with any of them, though. Tell Ben to stop raiding them, then. You gotta do like overnight lurk streams or whatever. Ash, 4.9, also high numbers. This isn't, what are we talking about here? There's been an error. There's been 73. Ash has sent 42 chats in here in the last hour. What are you talking about? Chatterino fucks it. A quiet one. A quiet achiever. Sam, Essie, Megs, Zoe. Chatterino cooks it. Slug, 2.8k hours. Days visited 364. You missed 2 days, man. You missed 2 days. Chat sent. That's a high number. I'm not trying to make anyone feel perceived. I'm going to talk more, to be honest. High number. That might be the winner. That might be the highest I've seen for in here. 1, 2, 3, 1. You couldn't watch for 3 more hours. You got 1,231. Come on, man. You guys all need to start, you guys need to focus up and really record some iconic numbers next year. 1, 2, 3, 1. That doesn't satisfy me. That's not stimulating. That doesn't give me a little. I dropped a ball. He flubbed it. Everett, it's all over. It's over. 1,300 clean was great, thank you. That's true. Gigs did 1,300 exact. Megs at 159, Elise at 154, Cass at 88, and Zoe at 47. Sorry, I actually went outside this year. Cringe by you. Carmen, 2.5k exact. That's nice. That's clean. 364. Where are you guys losing these 2 days? What is it, Easter? King's birthday? What's more important than watching your streamer? Gonna run a computer on diesel generator to hit perfect numbers. 41.7 is nice. 1336, so close. NRL Grand Final. That's a good number. That's a healthy number. I'm a huge fan of this. Look how close Gina and Megs are. 242 for Gina and 241 for Megs. And 233 for Zoe. That's still in touching distance. You know what I mean? Like, that's throw a rock. And Sandwich at the 5. I should find Sam's. Sam posted hers in her Discord. And it's like Queso at 150. What's up, Andre? And it's like Detoon and someone else, and then it's Bobby Berm, and then it's me with like 50 hours. I'm like, I made the 5. We have the FIFA World Cup next year. Oh, Jesus. Royal Sinus. Hey! Carmen's most watched, Just Chatting, Minecraft, Fortnite, My Summer Car, Blueprints. Oh, half of these are song requests. That's fine. And fishing. I think she had, Caroline. Which, like, if she has Caroline in her top 5, that's pretty iconic by her because they stream at the same time a lot. Can I throw a rock at Zoe? No, I wouldn't. I would never. Agira, 2.26k, 364. I'm really curious about how this day's. Like, did all 5 of these people just not stream on 2 Was there 2 days where not one of these 5 people streamed, and so you just didn't come to the platform? 8K chat sent. That's pretty good. That's healthy. 994. Jack. Love Jack. Liz, Essie, Hippie. Love Hippie. Hippie's on my team tonight. We're defending. Tito, 1.6. 348. I think Tito went to China this year. Or did you go to China, Tito? 16.5K. That's healthy. That's a healthy ratio. That's what? I can't do math. Is that 100 an hour? I love we have so many of the same people in our recaps. Solo Noah, never heard of him. William? X-Error? Some William? How does Tito know Error? That's a wild overlap. I went to China this year too. Me, V Nolan, and Feel Sunny Man. I know V Nolan's name. I do not know them. Rare William viewer. Fishies, 1.11 thousand hours. That's very cool. 346, 8.25K. 293 for me. Megs at 183. Michelle at 124. Treeleaf and OW Esports. Is that Overwatch? Is that the Overwatch League? Fishes, you watched 64 hours of the Overwatch League? It's 7:30 in the morning in the UK. If you're from the UK and you're here, you're up early on a Saturday. We didn't rate Begonia, did we? We did not. Remind me. We'll do it Monday. Love that mine was 1.69. Here's Chunny's last 4 recaps. 2022, 5.57 hours. 29K chats. Brody, Dr. Gluon, Grace, and Trash. 2023, 8.3K hours watched. 31K chats. Most watched Brody, Q Bunny, Chris, Carla, and Alyssa. Can't believe Chunny turned into an anime girl. 2024, 6.25K, so lost 2K hours. Days visited 86K chats. 86, like, the chats went from 31K to 86K. I'm in the 5. Chris, Brody, Zoe, and Bob Ross. I yapped. And then this is this year's. Favorite president of all time. Bill Pullman in Independence Day. No. John Goodman in what's that? President. Oh, sorry, he's the king. It's King Frank. King Ralph. I'm thinking of King Ralph. Never mind. Ignore me. Invalidated. I can't even imagine the idea of having a favorite prime minister, to be honest. The band Presidents of the United States of America. For me, it's either Lincoln or Trump. Why? Those are two wildly different individuals. How long has Brody been going? I thought it was longer than a year. It's been like 18 months. It's been like 18 months. Tilby, what's up? Harold Holt, because he just fucked off into the ocean and never returned. So I think it was like January, March last year. Like middle of the year last year. Before he moved. Tamsin? 1.4. Tamsin, you home? Is Tamsin here? Haragon! The frog! The froge! Guys, do not let me go over time. I got to leave in like an hour. So it was like 2 years. 365 on the knot. On the knot. Trump has been the best leader the US has had since Lincoln. So you're a fucking moron? Is what you're telling me? That's okay. Like, that's okay. I just want to be clear that you're just like people let you outside. Like do they pin a note to your chest that says, please, like, what's it like to be fucking clueless? Like, It's total bait. Come on. Yeah, no, I know. But what do you want from me? Your count is also 2 months old. I'm a stupid baby. I'm docking points if you're late. He talks like us and understands everyday Americans. The guy with the gold toilet. You know who understands everyday Americans? Godzilla. Godzilla understands everyday Americans because he knows what it feels like to squish you between his toes. Like, the guy with the gold toilet who performed oral pleasure on Bill Clinton doesn't understand everyday Americans. He talks like us, yeah. If he talks like you, like, you might have early onset dementia. Like, fucking moron. Just wandering around, fucking, I love Donald Trump, it's very funny knowing people. Fuck off. Fucking half-wit. I'm here for the drama. Ain't no drama. I mean, people are just fucking stupid. He talks like us. That's problematic. Is it microplastics in the brain? Is that where this comes from? Just people who don't understand the fucking horror show they live in. Tamsin, Sandwich, me, Creator, Cutie Cinderella, and Caroline. Iconic. Minecraft games and demos. Schedule 1. Blueprints. How are ya? Juan, it's very hard not to call you Carlos. People are saying, kind of full PlayStation controller worth of plastic in his head. The problem is, Shaggity, he talks like us, Shaggity, he does. Chibli, you're the greatest Minecraft player of all time, Chibli. Stockholm Syndrome. Absolutely. I'm American, I don't claim that statement. No, I know. I know. I'm aware that I live in a horror show and I try my best to ignore it. Like, some people got to justify it. Like, I don't know. Like, Chibli, Olivia Munn, Chibli. Just watching a fucking dementia patient actively demolish every tenet of the system of government keeps you safe. And being like, what a good guy, you know? Like, shut the fuck up. What am I looking at? Oh, YouTube also has their recaps out. AI and the internet, gaming culture, music events. Lex Friedman, Theo, and the primetime. Guys, I did not watch anything on YouTube. Gina. Give me a president who can hope again. He talks like us. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the shit that Newsom keeps saying about him. Oh, I haven't seen my YouTube recap. I literally only watch YouTube that gets linked in here at this point, or if I need to fix some shit. Top of the 5. This is purely by hours, like, streamed. I'm just out here doing bulk hours. You know what I mean? Like, what a song. Jimothy Moth the Bobby. Bobby's so funny. Bobby's such a funny guy. And Holly, I think my YouTube recap is broken because I watch Philip DeFranco literally every day and he wasn't in my top watch channels. My YouTube is like the horror channels I watch plus the nature docos I put on for the cats. Stuff mine up as I have auto delete on. Interesting. Bob's great. Bobby's so funny. I had to talk him out of doing a shoey out of a ice skate earlier in the year. And he was like, thank you for doing that. Jen, big number, 8.45. Big. 359. Missed a couple days. 7.7. I hate this font. I don't like that the 7's join. Guys, I get Instagram ads for font packs, and I don't know how it happened. The kerning bad. Hayden's very cool. Upsetty spaghetti. I'm crying. 500 exact, Jen. That's very funny. That's iconic. I think you edit. It advertises font packs. My Instagram ads are too good. It's actually stuff I like. Dangerous. Yeah. Sorry is very funny. Sorry's a funny dude. Midge. I didn't know you were a Midge viewer, Jen. And Perfect Zombified. See, I don't know this person. It's really cool to see people you don't know, and the most used emote is just P. I'm going to say that's a sorry emote. Is that a sorry emote? Just chatting. Fortnite. I'm only sleeping. I'm only sleeping making the 5 is kind of wild. Valorant and Rivals. Is that from Hayden's Soulsathon? Were 5.7k, 361 days, were traveled like more than 5 days in the year, so that's a pretty solid achievement. 35.8. Me, Pirate, Thor, and so is Ferret Software also Thor? Is it just an alt account where they watch the like that's his channel, right? I did check the stream on the plane at least once. Iconic behavior. The mouse, Iron Mouse, and Ram's Reef. 196 hours of the Reef. Iconic. It's the Ferret Rescue stream, yeah. Just chatting. Animals, aquariums, and zoos. That's this. Rust. Who was playing Rust? Was it Iron Mouse? World of Warcraft and Rivals. World of Warcraft and Pirate Software. Like, look, less said the better. Moose. I was farming fighting fish. Moose, you've done it. 6.66. 6.66k. Iconic. Clearly that's the winner. They did a lot of farming of rust drops. 366. 10.8k chats sent. Perry. If you don't know Perry, Perry's really cool. Perry's done a lot of stuff with like I don't want to use the word mind control, but like thought control in games, like playing Elden Ring only with her brain, with like a headset that reads her brainwaves and controls the character in Elden Ring. It's very, very cool. People always are like, "Oh, it's fake. She's faking it." It's not. Like, she's really doing it. Perry's really cool, really smart. Me, Sam, aka Namsco, I don't know, and the stock guy. Perry is great. She talks about some really interesting stuff. Yeah, really, really smart content from Perry. She beat Elden Ring using an EEG and eye tracking. Yeah, like hands-free. Just where her eyes looked and an EEG reader. It's very funny. Sometimes you'll click into her stream and she'll be like, "Oh, it's not reading my brainwaves correctly," and she's got like a bottle and she's just pouring fucking saline solution onto her head so that there's a better conductivity between the sensor and her. And you're like, that looks uncomfortable. Music, IRL, art, chess. What is this? What's that emote? That's sick. That's sick. This is iconic. Talk about, like, if we had an award, his pee break emote is this. Yeah. Sleeping is from the Soulsathon. If we had an award for touching grass, man went outside. Hours watched 12. Distinct days visited 47. How, like, those numbers don't make sense. Chat sent 212. He watched 5 hours of me and 1 hour of Kai Sinat and sent 22 chats in here. Where are the other 6 hours of watch time in the other 46 days? And fucking, where are the other 200 chat messages? What? None of this makes sense. These numbers are fabricated. I think Andrew faked this. Sub-hour watch times. Like, I think you faked this. I can't even call him out. How is this still his most used emote? What are we talking about? He better have a lifetime sub. That's fucked. Inspect Element. Oh. Banned in the other channels. Just chatting. SM64, Fortnite, Flight Sim, and special events. 1 hour of Kai for the special events. Logged in, got a gifted sub, was like, I'm done, and left. I think the other iconic one I saw in Brody's Discord was TCM. TCM had similar numbers. TCM only got like 4 streamers in his recap. Loya, I don't know. JGigs, this is Georgia. 3.5k hours watched. 366. You'd love to see it. 34.4k. Loya, JGigs, me at third, first year, you know. Holly, and Happy Gal. Fortnite, just chatting. Minecraft, co-working and studying, and Rivals. Some Marvel Rivals. Rat shaking RC mode. Look at that. Look at that. Next year it's going to be me and then creator. Sorry, but I just remembered the best Trump impression.
He's gone from depressed Trump to rock and roll Trump, and I really think rocker Trump, there's just something about it. There's something about when he puts on the voice and goes, Chiblee, rock on Chiblee, rock and roll Chiblee, Chiblee, do, keep on rocking Chiblee. Rock, and every time he does it, I go, Rocker Trump, it's Rocker Trump. I think it's a good bit, man.
It's a good bit, man. Aw. All right. You know, hobby Mike. You leave Andrew alone, Gigs. Created an extra day according to Twitch. Hernandez, 33 hours. 33,000 hours. Wait, that's nuts. I've not seen this one. Hernandez, how many Twitch tabs do you have open right now? What? 33,000 hours. That's like 5 years worth of Twitch in 1 year. 366 days, 41k chats. There's like 8,000 hours in a year. It's only 100 hours a day. It's fine. 88 EXP. Me at the 2. My name's Midas. Pomus. The real Pomus. And Linstant Noodles. Just chatting. Rivals. Minecraft. I'm Only Sleeping. And Valorant. Valorante. That's the lurker Twitch is scared of. That's the lurker Twitch loves. Aragon, 5k, 366 days, 54.k chats. Okay, so Aragon, almost 500 hours in here, 4,314 chats. I have it playing at work as background noise. I'm just doing some quick math. One of these chats is getting spammed to fuck. Kate, Elixaria, It's Chaos Bella, and Sass Effects. Just chatting Minecraft. Repo, music, and blueprints. Repo. Did Repo come out this year? Is Repo a 2025 game or a 2024 game? Also, I was also confused by this. John, when Aragon posted this, Aragon's name was Shaggity. You have so many to do. Aragon's name was Shaggity. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? John's like, who? What? Tokes, 4.9, like 5k, 362 days, 13.4k. Me, Georgia, a different Georgia. That's like the fourth Georgia I know on this platform. Elise, Universe Apart, cool guy, very cool guy. And Aldemone. Final Fantasy 14, 17, 15, 14. Trigger warning. Expedition 33. Toke loves RPGs. Oh shit, it was February. It was February. Here's the Spotify. Here's Gigs of Spotify. Dave, MGK, Jesse Murph, Billie Eilish. I still can't remember why I changed my nickname. I think everyone was impersonating me one night. Russ. If you have two names, Gigs barely wants to fucking know you. If you have two names and you're not Billie Eilish, you better be fucking great. 45,000 minutes listened to. Your listening age was rude. Meg's got 74. Is anyone else like surprised that Zoe's top artist was Sabrina Carpenter and the top song was Manchild? And the second song was 15 minutes. Little Mix, One Direction, Taylor Swift, and Jade. Damn, who's that? Top genre, bubblegum, I'm going to guess rock and roll. I got 16 somehow. 16? Here's Chunny, Sleep Token, Lady Gaga, Poppy, Sabrina Carpenter, and Loli Young. One of these things is not like the others. I'm going to say one of these things is slightly... one of them. 6,000 minutes. Pop, that's just my blended playlist. Yeah, Lola Young. I'm shocked it's only 6,000 minutes. Me too. Meg's got Billie Eilish, Concerned Ape, Joe Hisashi, Arcade Player, and Dochi. That's an eclectic five. Chihiro Wildflower Lunch, The Greatest, L'amour de I would say. Slug. My Spotify recap honestly confused me a little. So I got Kendrick, Kubla Khan, Texas, Sleep Token, Sexy Red, and Mac Miller. And Slug's most listened to song was Fat, Juicy, and Wet by Bruno Mars and Sexy Red. Night Moves, TV Off, Gethsemane, and Sticky. Slug, you don't have song request on. You have no excuse. This is like you have chosen this. I didn't get this summary page. It pissed me off a little. You didn't get it? That's fucked. Johnny blocked me after this. Sticky Fingers. Who's Kraylers? Sticky Fingers, Line Cordiale, The Terrys, Dope Lemon, and Royal Otis. 41,000 minutes. That's pretty good. Sticky come before or after Fat, Juicy, and Wet. Stay Free, Messy, End of Beginning. I don't like that it... You need to tell me who they're by. I don't know who the fuck Messy is by. Like, is that by Lime Cordiale? Is it by Sticky Fingers? I gotta stop setting Spotify songs as my fucking alarm. Your top song, Neighborhood by Mark Russo. You listened 19 times by The Sims. Lola Young. Is that the Lola Young song? Here's mine. 224,000 minutes listened. Don't do that math. Sometimes at the end of stream, I just do this. I just do this. That doesn't pause Spotify. And so I sit down at the desk the next day and go, and it's just playing whatever it's playing. Hermitude, Nirvana, Queen, Bob Marley, Arctic. You know what? My listening age of 68 is pretty accurate, I think. Like, I was in the top 0.8% of Hermitude listeners or some shit. Top songs, I Will Survive, Murderer by Barrington Levy, I Got a Boy, I'm mad about it. I Am the Highway, and you think that's bad? Ain't Nobody. 224,000 is pretty good. This is... I don't understand this one. Overnight, you zigzag from sea shanties and medieval chants to synth pop, then let I Will Survive by Cake play on an epic loop 72 times in a row. This doesn't feel real. This didn't happen. And if it did, I don't know when it was. I feel like these are generated by a fucking crazy AI. Like, I did not listen to I Will Survive by... I don't understand how it happened. Unless I searched it up after a stream, like to end stream, and then just then did the volume down thing. At the bottom, report powered by AI. Yeah. It says, yeah, but like an AI that is fucking drunk and out of its mind. 1,339 minutes, 298 tracks, 184 artists, your most alternative rock-obsessed day of the year, and a high watermark for your top genre. That feels like too many minutes for a day. I'm number 130 that listens to Hermitude. There are 129 people who listen to Hermitude more than me on Spotify on the planet Earth. Listening age of 68. They fired the whole team that used to do it and replaced them with AI. Yeah. Hi, ByteEnd. That's disappointing. There it fucking is. Boy Chicken. Yeah, I was disappointed. I was glad it wasn't number one, though. I considered that a win. Marble. I barely listen to Spotify except to get songs for song battles. John's list is iconic. Aphex Twin. Thank you, Marvel. Thank you for gifting ByteEnd. That's a good gift, though. Is this the first year in like 4 Baby hasn't been on it? Yes. I feel like I failed when it wasn't first. Good. Good. All my reading music. Aphex Twin to read to is nuts, John. That's... Ready to go through my rap? I need the critique. No. If you haven't seen... No. We only just started Spotify. Nine Inch Nails. Steven Universe. Steven Universe being in here. The ambient stuff. Boards of Canada. I always thought these guys were called Birds of Canada. Is Birds of Canada a different band? Or are they just called Board... Is this like a cover band for Birds of Canada? Help me. Aiden, hi. MF Doom. You love Steven Universe in this household? Birds of Tokyo. That's who it is. That's Birds of Tokyo. Thank you. 13,000 minutes. Boards of Canada are my actual all-time fave. Tamsin, I thought I'd listen to more music this year. Tate McRae, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish, The Kid Laroi. 7,900 minutes. That's still a lot. That's still a long time. Tate McRae at number 1. GOAT, Radiohead, top artist of Radiohead in 2025. Coldplay, Fontaines, Brian Eno, and Beach House. I don't know Beach House. Radiohead, Coldplay, and Fontaines. 58,000 minutes. Boards of Canada is so good. Really? I might not know them. Radiohead. I just realized what Fat, Juicy, and Wet was number 1. Why? Most of my music listening was on here, but I still managed to put up more minutes on my own than expected. Yeah. My fave band as well. Boards of Canada. I think last year was under an hour. This is Haley. Billie Eilish, Suicide Boys, I could have guessed. Radiohead, Massive Attack, and Pierce the Veil. That's a pretty eclectic 5. Billie Eilish, Suicide Boys, Massive Attack. Played it heaps when I was moving and needed a hot girl shit playlist. That makes sense. Chihiro Angel limits the greatest Sade-ness? Is this a song about Sade? 30,000 minutes. Art pop. What? Music is math. Music is math. Apple Music. Buff Apple Music. Lady Gaga, FKE Twigs, Magdalena Bay, Lord, Bad Bunny, Nina Geraci, Gescheffelstein, and Ash Nico. Deadmau5, Doja Cat, Sufjan Stevens, Rosalia, Bon Iver, Kesha, and Joji. Shardina, stop. Who's this? Sean, Big Time Rush, Sabrina Carpenter, Mouse Rat. Wait, Mouse Rat as in the band from, as in Chris Pratt's band in that band? Parks and Rec? That band? Are they a real band? Moon Sisters and Xander Hawley. 9,500 minutes. A listening age of 63. How? Sabrina Carpenter, how? That doesn't make sense. That band, that's very funny. Toke, Traveling Wilburys, Bruce Springsteen, Tudor Club, The Proto-Men, and The Beatles. So Toke would have got a listening age of 1,010. Minutes listened, 36,601. Like, Toke's listening... Toke, if you're here, what was your listening age? Like was it just a skull emoji? Bolt, Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs, Zach Bryan, Chris Stapleton, and The Weeknd. That's a really interesting combo. 28,000 minutes. Dave and Cowboy is probably the easiest to listen to as a first timer. For Boards of Canada. Here you go, Tilby. The Weeknd and all that country. Bolt has very specific tastes. Bolt knows a lot about like country and Oz country. Toke finally staging the Proto-Men's Mega Man musical. One of these is not like the others. Tilby, Turnstile, Death from Above, 1979. What's the rest of their name? Justice, Viagra Boys, and Gangstar. This might be the most eclectic 5 we've seen so far. How do you even describe Turnstile? Like, how do you tell people what Turnstile is? Death from Above 1979, is that their name? New Age Punk, Justice, Viagra Boys, Gangstar, Metalcore. Clancy's listening age was 17. Eclectic hardcore. Clancy's just been listening to a bunch of fucking kids bop. Lights' new album came out and you can tell. Lights, Hot Mulligan, Knuckle Puck, Bearings, and Grayscale? What? Does anyone know any of these bands? I know none of these bands. Maybe I deserve my 68. Hot Mulligan? Like, maybe Grayscale Rip? Maybe I deserve my 68. I know Lights, she's Canadian. Hot Mulligan. Rest of my top artists are basically just from my day list. Mostly just cycle through day list, discover weekly release radar. My gripe with Spotify is that it gives me a range of artists. Did you need to go? In like half an hour. Gives me a range of artists, but then it only gives me the same 2 songs from that artist. Yeah, true. I heard of Bearings from Fantano. I knew Hot Mulligan from wrestling. Top 1% fan of Sleep Token in a row. Sleep Token, Dan and Phil, James Marriott, Billie Eilish, and Low Wave Records. Top genre metal. 68 in between, 67 and 69. Genius. Wait, what? Very confused. Jorts? Dan and Phil Beats. Ah. My top artist, Billie Eilish. 6,000 minutes of Billie Eilish listened to in a year. Dan and Phil was DMCA free stream music. Ah. Proud of getting top 10 of Kendrick listeners. Now give me a ticket as payment. How are you, Jorts? Minutes listen. That's nuts. That's pretty crazy. Ash, Royal Republic, Thumposaurus, Congos, Moonlight, and AC/DC. I don't know. I know AC/DC. I might know Thumposaurus. I don't know Royal Republic, Congos, or Moonlight. Significantly more music in the second half of this year, or it got weighted towards it. 46,000 minutes. Lister, In Excess, Midnight Oil, Brad Derrick, Divinals, Siames, Need You Tonight, Short Memory, Read About It, I Hate Sand, Pleasure and Pain. Strutton got used a lot of ads in 2022. Oh, that is in my playlist, I think. 18,000 minutes. That's a lot. That's a lot. How is I Hate Sand my 4th listened to song? I'm fucking crying. Also, I'm 60 years old, apparently. How did Lister listen to In Excess, Midnight Oil, Divinals, and only get 60? That's crazy. That's crazy. Your listing age is 56. That makes sense. Yossi, Chapel, Billy, Olivia Lobato. Wait, Lobato? Sabrina Carpenter, Lola Young. I think like Josie's from Sweden. So I'm like, what the fuck is Togomunuma? Huh? What kind of genre is that? And then you remember that my listing age is 24. Hot to Go, Red Wine Supernova, After Midnight, Coffee and Casual. Is that a cover of Red Wine Supernova? Top 9 kind of goes crazy. Fat, Juicy and Wet, Bob Seger, Kendrick Lamar, Sleep Token, Tyler the Creator, Cypress Hill, Kubla Khan, Doechii, and Delinquent Habits. Kev got a listing age of 69. Nice. Lilith. Zephyr, Finnegan Toohey. Finnegan Toohey's great. Down to Nothing, Incendiary, Scowl, Black Harvest, Green Lung. Bob Seger in amongst that is so fucking funny. Bridge. Lovato threw me too, but Demi Lovato is a different person. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, wait. Bridge, Queens of the Stone Age, Arctic Monkeys, Black Sabbath, Clairo, and Slow Pulp. Slow Pulp, I don't know. So close, Bridge. 3,335. It's right there. It's 2 minutes. One less song. One less song. Bags, End of Beginning, Cracking, Vibe Check, Absentee. What is Southern Gothic? My top genres: alternative rock, indie rock, dance pop, psychedelic rock, and Southern Gothic. That's a really good question. What is Southern Gothic? Chimley, what's up? Tallulah, Jack Johnson, Phil Collins, Sia, Goldfinger, Linkin Park, Labyrinth, LSD, Demi Lovato, Lady Gaga, the Goo Goo Dolls. That's a wild 10. How come new people keep taking over Shag's stream? What's up, Casey? How you doing, man? Yo. Like I said, got to make the $23 I spend a month worth it. Honestly. Real. Chimney. Rock and roll, Chimney. Taylor Swift. Wait, who's this? Neon. Taylor Swift, Griff, I don't know Griff, Ed Sheeran, Nicotine Dolls, and Teddy Swims. Cow Party Queen. New here. I don't know Griff. I don't think I know Nicotine Dolls. I'm sure you've requested them here. Like, I'm sure you've played them here. Whoa. Walker. Yoshida Miyota. Jiro Setsuko. Lin, In Excess. And these top two, are these Are these soundtracks? Totoro? I fucking love Totoro. 233,000 minutes, homie. Be with your own thoughts for once. No. My sleep music? Yeah. I'm surprised. I don't think I listened to mine. You know, you got to get your money's worth. That's more minutes than I played, I think. So I don't... Like, that's pretty iconic. 116,000. That's big. Crowbird, cancel my Spotify sub this year, but here's what I managed. 13,008 Sleep Token. King Marla, I don't know King Marla, Spirit Box, Billie Eilish, and Ash Nico. Man, Billie Eilish is just fucking ubiquitous. Like, everyone loves Billie. I have a lot of respect for her as an artist. It's not my kind of music. It doesn't, like, I don't connect with it musically. Taylor, Clairo, Lizzie, Biba Doobie. Biba Doobie has the funnest name to say. And Boys Like Girls. That's Louise. Biba Doobie. Biba Doobie. Akira, 79,000 minutes. Offset, Key Glock, Young Dolph, IDK, and Travis Scott. Walker. As streamed on Spotify in Australia, Taylor Swift, Drake, Morgan Wallen, The Weeknd, and Billie Eilish. Top Australian artists, The Wiggles. The Wiggles at number 1 is pretty wild. The Kid Laroi, AC/DC, Hilltop Hoods, Tame Impala. Biba Doobie sounds like Simlish. It really does. Rufus Du Sol, Royal Otis, Sia, Dom Dollar, and Spacey Jane. How has Tame Impala not been on this artist list before? Top songs, Alex Warren, Gracie Abrams, Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish, Back to Friends by Somba. I think Midge went to see them the other night. Arbiter by Rose and Bruno Mars. Top Australian songs, Riptide by Vance Joy, Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House, Some Days by Sonny Fodera, Nights Like This, The Kid Laroi, and Sweet Disposition by The Temper Trap. Top albums, K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack, You'll Be Alright Kid, Alex Warren, Short and Sweet, Sabrina Carpenter, So Close to What, Tate McRae, and SOS Deluxe by Lana. Oh, SOX Deluxe Lana by SZA, sorry. Whoa, where did I fucking click? Oh, no. No. People have started linking this fucking... There's Steam recaps? Oh, we're not getting through these in 20 minutes. Oh, man, when did we start linking Steam recaps? Oh, that's last year's. That's last year's. LinkedIn Wrapped. I need to look into that. I don't think so. I think I clicked into the channel. It was like in last year somehow. Have I gone back in time? Who is linking LinkedIn recaps? Oh, no. I got it. It was good. Good song. This is a good song. I'm trying to get through the Spotify ones before we're done. We might not get it. Yeah. Australia's most discovered artists: Somba, Alex Warren, Hunter X, Crystal, Lola Young, Raven Lene, Saja Boys, Dochi, Rose, Olivia Dean. Top podcast: The Joe Rogan Experience. Do better. Australia, do better. You deserve more than Joe fucking Rogan. Do better. The Diary of a CEO with Stephen Bartlett, the Mel Robbins podcast, Case File True Crime, and Huberman Lab. Top Australian podcast, Case File True Crime, Hamish and Andy, The Imperfects, It's a Lot with Abby Chatfield, and ABC News Top Stories. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool link. Louise, top artist, Justin Bieber, Teddy Swims, Future, Keith Urban, Sabrina Carpenter. That's an eclectic 5. 131,000 minutes listened. Top songs, Speed Demon, Lose Control, I've Been Drinking, Somewhere in My Car, and Manchild. Something called Diary of a CEO being a top podcast is dire. I bet they have no good bits. I wonder who their guys are. I think their guy, like Veggie. Crime is a genre? Yeah, absolutely. True crime? 100%. Top genre being crime is great. The 1975, Modern Love, Wallows, Maroon 5, Linkin Park. 47,000 minutes. Brad, Drake, Party Next Door, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, and Gracie Abrams. I don't know Party Next Door. Dude. Genius? Doechii, Little Sims, Kendrick Lamar, Run the Jewels, Hilltop Hoods. Nice. Run the Jewels reference. Doechii number 1. Big. Big. Try Stone, Short and Wild Ride. Stone? Top 5 is iconic. Genius? Yeah. Big. Run the Jewels. Love Run the Jewels. Rhythm and Sound. Who's this? Gritty. Rhythm and Sound, Marissa Nadler, Babe Roots, Art School Girlfriend, and Heather Woods. 120,000 minutes listened. Basically just celeb interviews. Was top 5. Itzy, Red Velvet, Jenny, Baby Metal, and aespa. Minutes listened 1,149. 6 was also Doechii. Nice. Top songs Mantra, Gimme Chocolate, Psycho, Red Flavor, and Give It Up. The fact that I Got a Boy is not in your top 5 makes me sick. I'm going to throw up, I am being bullied. 71. How? That doesn't make any sense. Itzy, Red Velvet, Jenny, Baby Metal. How do you get 71? 71 is crazy by Spotify. I didn't get a summary. It's so weird. 51. Through Patches of Violet, Mesmerizer, Butcher Vanity, Prom Queen, and Air Island. My Singing Monsters and Weirdos and Dipsters. When you share a Spotify account with your kids, you get My Singing Monsters and Metallica in your top 5 albums of all time for the year. The Has Been Hotel soundtrack and Justice for All in the same. Oh, Bernie, 212 hours watched, 195 days. Bernie's had a big year. 4.5k chats. Made the one spot. Doug, Point Crow, Failboat, and Rubes. Love Rubes in the 5. Sign up for a family account that day. Love Doug and Point Crow. 2 really good content creators. Like people who actually deserve to be called content creators. Bad Bunny, Rise Against, Megadeus, and Lime Cordial, and Jeremy Soule. The day you mapped out Umora, 1 episode at a time. I assume this is a podcast, a tabletop podcast. A flood of new 631 minutes, 4 episodes, 1 show, your biggest podcast day. July 1st, the day you let 41 genres throw you a block party in your queue. Nerdisms, Slipknot, Muse, Streetlight Man, what? Good song. Tessa Violet and Montaigne. Wild 5. Nerdisms. Wild 5. Slipknot and Montaigne. Wild 5. Tastes Like Yours can't be defined, but let's try anyway. You listen to 264 genres. Just realize you don't have a mustache? Nope. Says, with the caked up Duolingo bird. You put in the work in it. Why is the Duolingo bird got thick cheeks? What's that about? And here's the Discord ones. I didn't get one of these. 54k messages, 1,600 hours in voice. 1,600 hours in voice? Holy. Fuming. I'm kind of glad. I don't really need to know how much I did or didn't use Discord this year. People Heartshake, Lurkbait Twitch Fishing, and The Shack was the server. Jez, 103 hours in voice. I guess these are reacts. 2.3k. Keck W, Balatro is the most used game in The Shack. Also, if data collection was off, won't get one. Yeah, no, data collection was off. Level 22k, level 72k. What the fuck? Says 11k messages, 498 hours in voice, 2.9k. Shag 3L. Stardew Valley in the Shack. Walker. 16k messages, 246 hours in voice, 4.5k reacts. Shag 3L, the Truck Simulator, Nader's World Order. I think this was me going through this. I opened Discord on my phone the day they dropped, and I was like, "What the fuck? Did the Discord get hacked?" That's what it looked like. It was so funny. Girl, I have to learn to shut the hell up. No, you don't. Messages sent 7250. Hours in voice 270. Emoji used? Oh, it's emoji. Favorite emoji, WoW. Most played game, Palia. Pro Gamer Academy, that's Gina's. That's Gina's server. 18. So, I don't want to call anyone out. Please subscribe to Shaggy to see this message. I don't want to call... Chani, I'm not trying to call you out. This seems broken because surely we've watched more than 15 hours of movies this year. You know what I mean? Like, does it not count time you spent muted? Like, surely you've been there for more than, like, that's, what, 8 movies? I don't know, I've missed a lot of movies. Weird. Still. Interesting. Discord sidekick. Shaggy! Woo! How is the 365 going? What'd you guys get to? Screw star signs. What is your YouTube recap personality type? I was in the top 5% of Eurovision Song Contest viewers on... I watched 48 of their viewers, of their videos. That's you guys. That's because we did our own Eurovision contest. And I'm a wonder seeker. I'm a wonder seeker. Top 0.1% of Bathurst Supercars viewers, Supercars Championship viewers for Slug. You watched 110 videos of theirs this year. Here's John's YouTube. Claire Obscure, Outer Wilds, Mario Kart World, Cyberpunk, and Watch Dogs 2 top games. Mine was also Supercars and F1. A Wonder Seeker, fellow Wonder Seeker. Dead Meat, top 6% of viewers. Top channels, Dead Meat, Let Me Know, BBC Earth, Any Austin, and pretty much it. Watch Lud more than you watch Cutie, says Liz. Video game reviews, GeoGuessr challenges, TikTok. This is a verified GeoGuessr, by the way. I was like, what in the fuck? What is being said here? Messages, 157 hours. Minecraft was the most played game. I was so confused at first. You followed Major League Sports, especially the funny and exciting moments from games. Channels you watched, NRL. Ash loves the NRL. Wayfarer, if you're here, 553 hours, 545 chats, channel points earned, 235,000. Iconic Wayfarer. SoundCloud has a rap too. It's been a big year. 17 plays, 12 active days, 34 minutes. Iconic Gritty. JJ's 357 hours in voice. 1K emoji exactly. 10 minutes. Yeah, I got you. People Heartshake. XCOM 2 was JJ's most played game. JJ's only been playing XCOM 2 for a couple months. And the little plant. JJ's the only one I saw get the little plant. Everyone's got the banana or the robot. 159 hours in voice. 3818 emoji. Face with hand over mouth is a very funny, most used emoji. Most played game Peak. Oh, Discord sidekick. I'd sit in voice muted with you any day. You got a donut? Dun, dun, dun. Coral, 789 hours, 354 distinct days. Chat sent 5.41. That's all movies. Squeaks viewer. You shouldn't, Coral. Coral, you might not want to tell people this. You might, like, that's Carl, you might want to. I'd blur that. Sandwich, Mitch Flower Power, Caleb Hart 42, and Pay Money Wubby. Final Fantasy 7, the classic one, SM64, Mario Kart World, and Minecraft. Shout to Squeaks. YouTube, Video Game Donkey, Squeaks, Pay Money Wubby highlights, Squeaks VODs, and Wubby clips. L Squeaks viewer. What up, Augie? Yo. Caleb is an FF7 speedrunner. Top 1%, 0.1% of Video Game Donkey. Donkey's so funny. Donkey might be like the funniest guy doing it. At least have this from me. 1,008 lube. Chat sent 54,000. Channel points earned 475,000. Maven High. Can't remember if I shared this already. Libby, you hadn't. 2.78k. 361 days. 55k chats. Megs at 1,000. Me at 847. Essie at 200 exact. Naki. And then Snake. Snake at 100 exactly. I've watched Donkey in ages. Donkey's so funny. Minecraft, Red Dead, Co-working, Stalker. Yo. John GC. 42. 12.9k hours. Big. Large numbers. Days visited 366. Chat sent 166. Number one. I watched this Black Ops 7 review while I was at work and I was crying and everyone was like, Carl, are you okay? Me, Sam, Caroline, Hassan, and Dev. That's an iconic 5. That's a wild emote. What the fuck is that? What is John, are you here? What is that emote? Can you post it in the chat? That's crazy. I've never seen that before. She's not, by the way. Jellyfish. It's not the jellyfish. Just chatting, Fortnite, IRL, Minecraft, World of Warcraft. Infernus. I think it's just a random image to fill space. Oh, maybe. That's a cute jellyfish. 4.2k for Infernus. 332 days. Chat sent 15.8. Congrats on being demustachioed. How's it feel? Not bad. How are you, Jas? Feels pretty good. Another InSim viewer. Someone else was an InSim viewer. Wait, I just missed mine? You did. It's back up here. 891. He's on top. 6,696. So close. So close, Infernus. 6696. Kit, what's up? Yo. Thorla. Megs. InSim. And G Crispy. You and Tallulah both watched Thorla and InSim? Interesting. Good. Clocked in 14.5k steps helping out at my sister's baby shower, topped off by my sister's partner demolishing a fence on his way out of the function. That's very funny. That's very funny. Maven! 3.6k hours. 362 days. 1.5k chats. Foolish. Foolish at the 1. Me and 2. Megs. Roscumber. And Sneak Snag. I don't know. I know Foolish's name. I don't think I've ever seen Foolish's stream. I don't know these two people. They're probably pretty cool though. You know? Had to give a disclaimer with mine. 482 chats sent for you though. So I chat with you guys more. Also, Foolish streams like 10 hours a day average and I'm usually awake when he streams while I sleep through a ton of yours. Yeah, absolutely. Is Foolish the wholesome Fortnite dude? That sounds correct. That sounds correct. All right, I got to leave in like 5-10 minutes. Fermi, Elise, Steedling, I don't know. Me, Death by Button Mash. Button Mash is a cool guy. And Yonzo, I don't know.
IP Argazi IP Azuipi.
Hello, Smithers. You're quite good at turning me on.
You probably should ignore that.
Hippie, 52 months. What the fuck? Hippie. Hippie. Yo, I haven't read your messages because I have had Discord on the screen this whole time. He lives with Carl from Mr. Beast. That's wild. Thank you, Hippie. 52 is so long, my friend. How are you? Bombaclat. I love Fermi's. Whoa! My hair's gone flat. That's how humid it is in here. Sometimes the prime works and sometimes it doesn't, Toby. It is very, very fickle and I don't know how to fix it.
Oh wait, let's see if this works.
I mean, the prime sub worked. Thank you for the prime. Thanks, Tilby. How are you? Not who I was thinking of? Interesting. It was a question which I was able to answer myself within moments of messaging you. It's still 36 degrees out there? Fuck me. There is no shot. Are you for real? It's an almighty Star Trek display pic. Fermi, a good icon. I'm opening the app. 36.1. It was supposed to start cooling down at 4 p.m. Fuck. Some very cool people. This is, Fermi, this is an iconic ratio though. Maybe. Heading out to the Sunday fair with too much zinc on. Maven, thank you. Boom, boom, boom.
Foolish does a PLS.
Yo, that's a good little please. That's a good little please. Did math on each of the 5. Average 10 chats an hour. That's a good ratio. Well done. Who we got? We got Zach. What was that noise? Why did that play?
Hype train as you leave mop smile.
Why did that play that noise? Pokies. The 2-time. This is the 3rd hype train we've had of the stream. I don't know how we've done that. 3 hours, 3 trains. You've won Twitch Bingo, collect your prize. I don't know why it made that noise. Aragon, thank you for the 150 bits. I did that last time as well. Do I have Twitch alerts? That shouldn't be under the Twitch alerts, though. It might be in the charity overlay, maybe. Kino Jackpot came in. Holy shit. Zach, I don't want to miss anyone. Any we don't look at today, it's catching up on your week off. Any we don't look at today, we'll look at on Monday. We'll do the rest of these on Monday. I think I'll go live early. I did an animation project with this community that I'm waiting to be released. That's sick. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 hype trains this stream. I'm about to leave. I want to make that clear. Sincere Lynn, Sandwich, Nix Pip, me, and Evils. Evils is so cool. I don't know Nix and I don't know Sincerely Lynn. Very cool. 6.6k hours, Zach. 365 days on the nuts. I made a shark. You made a shark? Just when it starts getting good. We're just carrying on. You know Lynn? Bandy? Valina? Me? 2,000 hours with one stream is like, that's hectic, Bandy. 6.5k. 17,709. 37k chats. That's like, I can't do that math. 1,600 here. That's almost every single hour of stream. You missed like 100 hours of stream. Lots of yapping, yeah. Denapon, Kate, and Megs. I don't know Valina or Denapon, but they seem cool. Just chatting. Path of Exile. Path of Exile. How do you get Path of Exile twice? Is this Path of Exile 2? World of Warcraft and Minecraft. 1 and 2? Yeah. I'm just going to scroll. There's a fair bit left. We've definitely caught up to today. There's a fair bit left. So I might call it here so we can kind of wrap up and then bounce. I'm still waiting for it to go free. That background. Why does it look like they're unhappy you're locked into stream? Ladies, please. I have to go. Thank you. Thank you for leaving me alone. dun 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 dun. Ladies and man. Yeah, true. That's Liz waiting for me to end. I'm waiting for Liz to go live so I can rate them. Check their social media access before you pick up the convo. We talked about that. Da da da, run dun 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 da da da. Hold, sorry. Alright, I can read this later. I'm moving Discord off my main monitor so I don't become a leaker of information that I'm not authorized to leak yet. So, did you remove Mighty Mo? You cannot, like, you can catch it still, but it won't trigger anything. Doom, 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 doo doo doo. NDAs give you wings. So what kind of trivia will you be doing? So, our good friend, Liz, hosted trivia night called Cracked Trivia. It'll be a few rounds. She hosts it. She asks all the questions. Please don't come and just post answers in chat because you'll get banned for the night. But I'm part of a team with me, Giggles, like Thigh Giggles, Hippie, who was just here. Thanks again, Hippie, Maven, Tilby, Aragon, and Gund. You guys might know Gund. We're a team. And so Hippie and I were on the team that won last year, and I thought we might like to show back up and defend the crown. The boys. Am I allowed to post clearly ridiculous answers? You'll have to check with Liz. Hype train success. Good luck. Thank you. I think there's 8 teams. That feels sus. We are called the Gentlemen of Uncertain Knowledge. That's our team. That's our team name. Thank you for the 3rd hype train. You guys have been nuts. I gave one a fucking sword. I did. He said he didn't want one about 2 years ago, and he's had one ever since. That sounds like fun. But yeah, so it's to support charity. The Tiltify link that is pinned is a lot of charity stuff going on the next 2 days. So that's the charity that Liz is supporting. Are you doing the Shag Awards? You'll have to called Crack Cancer for the Cure Cancer Foundation. Along writing down my guesses in a notepad. Certainly we'll watch for charity though. So if you want to come along and hang out, it's gonna be a good time. I had a great time last year, and then I will be live again, legitimately in 11 hours. As soon as trivia finishes, I'm going to bed, and then I'm waking up at like 6 o'clock tomorrow morning to play Minecraft with a bunch of people from the UK and Europe and North America in an ultra hardcore game, which means if you take damage, you need a golden apple or a potion to heal. It's going to take like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'll ping the Discord, but that is also for charity. That is to support the WWF through Jingle Jam. It's going to be fucked. If I'd streamed last night or the night before, I was going to open Minecraft and put a timer up and just see how long it took me to take damage. Wrestling doesn't need any more help. It's to help animals. It's to help lovely animals. So that's like a Hunger Games thing. You can donate money to the WWF through Tiltify, and it will trigger like resources for us in game. I love when the animals wrestling. It's like 5 minutes before I get hurt in Minecraft. How much are the golden apples? That's a really good question. It's a really very good question. 1 second. Maybe you can't. Golden apple is £7.50, which is like $15. A potion of healing though is only £3, which is like $6. Raise money through the World Wrestling Foundation? Federation? That's the one. So I'll be here early tomorrow morning. I'm going out for lunch tomorrow midday. You'll have to bear with me. I might not stream tomorrow night. If we do movie night, it's going to be low key, probably. Blood! The greatest to ever do it. Dun, dun, dun. Always sending love back. Always have your tab up. I might not type a lot. I'm always around. I see you.
Always sending love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. 51. These numbers are massive. F1 at 11, so movie night will just be whatever you want over dinner. I might come home and go to sleep. I'm going out to the pub for lunch tomorrow. And I'll have been up since 6 a.m. So I might come home and sleep and then wake up for F1. All right, we're going to go, though. I got to be somewhere in 20 minutes to be smart, and I'm going to need to make a coffee or something. Probably not a coffee because I need to go to bed in 3 hours, but you better wake up for F1. F1 tomorrow night, probably another stream Monday early, and then Tuesday, I'll be live again super early for the launch of Dimension SMP. If you embarrass me, it's not embarrassing you, embarrass myself. Gone with the Wind, I will not skip the intermission. So Dimension SMP launches at 7 a.m. Tuesday. I'll be live for it. We're going to be a day streamer this week, man. Like legit, lock in. You'll wake up and my face will be here on the platform playing Minecraft. So I hope you guys fucking like Minecraft. I'm really looking forward to it. What they've done sounds really fucking cool. And then after this week, we'll probably wind it back to a more regular schedule and get I'll wake up and you'll probably be finished. Maybe. I'm looking to do like for the rest of the week, like kind of like 10 a.m. to whenever. So there might be some juices on the horizon. But playing with people from North America, I think I'm legit one of 3 people that's not on North American time. If you're going to play, you might as well play with everyone rather than show up on the server at midnight American time and be like, hello? Is everyone, hello? Anyone here? I'll post the trailer for the SMP.
Cancer.
This is Liz.
Life altering, life saving.
This is Liz. We're gonna raid Liz right now,
Like to chuck some money
and you'll see my dumb face in there in about 20 minutes probably. You and all your friends, me and all my fabulous friends. Ghost Town Oz time, actual. She looks great. She looks so great. Come say hi. I'm typing the raid. The raid message is Cheer you and Ali on. Raid message. Does the air conditioning work yet? No, don't make a thing about it. To win again. That's my raid. Oh. I nearly typed the channel. I nearly tried to raid here to win again. Snake. Hi and bye, dude. Looking great. Thank you, sir. Hope you had a good day. It's probably early for you, actually. Hope you have a good weekend, man. Here to slay. We're gonna raid Liz. Liz is running trivia. Come say hi. The raid message is here to win again. If you're on my team, I'll be in the Discord call in like 10 minutes. I just need to raid out and go have a bathroom break and maybe get a beer or like a peanut butter sandwich or something. I'm starving. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for all of the love tonight, the resubs, the gift subs, the Gonster time. Thank you for the incredible year. Those recaps are very humbling for me, honestly. They really, really humble me. So every year, every time. Early spinning. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. If I don't see you tomorrow morning, I'll see you around soon. We're always in the Discord. Help me to shut the fuck up. None of you all, numbers go up. Numbers go up. And thank you for being chill. For me, like, just taking a week off, unplanned, like a ghost. Means the world to be able to just do that when I need to. Appreciate it a lot. All right, I'm out of here. I got trivia to go and win. My winning streak starts here. Have you seen the Lord of the Ring medals? Medals? Slowpoke, I'm going. The 2-time. Quali, Shiv, and Elise, I'm used to it. Another day of living. I just want to say.